the moment I touch her, she falls over and just stops moving.
Or something?
No, when she's very happy and she wants to be pet, she just lays down. But she doesn't know how to lay down softly, so she just falls onto her side.
Okay.
This foul beast.
Oh yeah, the stream should be able to hear us.
Ooh.
You okay, Fair? You sound far away and tired.
Tired, yeah. Tired, yes. Mike was just not close to face, that is why.
That was not English.
Mike was not close to face.
That was fucking Neanderthal speak.
Yes, I'm fluent in Neanderthalese.
Neanderthal knees. Anyways, guys, welcome back to Sacred Stones. Before we begin, I would just like to apologize
Brother, what?
I would just like to apologize for our behavior last week and all of our Tozla sexist jokes.
Don't say R. I wasn't involved.
Sorry, me and Farah's Dozla sexist jokes. We may have gone too far in a number of places. We do, however, still find it hilarious.
Grodoki better hope they not have any female soldiers, otherwise it will not end well for them.
It's okay. Fire Emblem doesn't have generic enemy female soldiers.
It's okay. Dozla will make sure. Dozla will make sure we, do funny thing.
You ever realize that? Aside from gender-locked classes, there are almost never generic enemy soldiers that are female classes.
That's kind of that's kind of the theme of Ephraim route. Dozla is a sexist.
The theme of Ephraim route is Ephraim solos the world. Benito, can you please not bite me right now? Could you please take your tooth out of my skin? Ow! That was further in, you ass.
You ass.
Moose.
Just gotta buy a few stuff in the shop before we go forward.
Fair.
The theme from Echo is that he is always right. Hi, Andrew.
Man, so Nick, you want to tell everyone what happened in your FE4 randomizer?
No. No.
No? You want to talk about the Cross Knights, Nick?
Oh!
Want to talk about that?
Okay, so yeah. Yang helped me set up another FE4 randomizer.
Hey!
And... Okay. Cats.
Yeah, ow! Jesus Christ! Ow! Alright, anyway, continue. He left, it's fine. He's finished biting me. He was just biting fully into my hand.
So the part where Eldigan shows up with all his cross knights, the randomizer instead sent out a bunch of dark mages with hell tomes and sleep staffs. There was 12 of them.
And reminder, in FE4, enemies don't have weapon durability, so those are infinite use sleep staffs and infinite use hell tomes. And Nick, could you explain what Eldigan was?
An emperor.
With?
Mistletoe.
Fun.
We're having a fun time.
Hey, could you imagine if he was a sage with Naga?
Jesus Christ, I hope not.
And reminder, Nick, Naga gives plus
right,
50 total stats instead of plus 30.
Little skirmish, just to access a shop with weapons.
Well, skirmishes.
Is there a shop here with actual weapons?
Down below. Oh no, never mind. You can't access the shops while there's skirmishes going on.
Well,
Yeah.
let's just get that over with then. Holy crap! I don't have to take Ephraim here.
No, it's like with other paralogs or optional maps. You don't have to
You
bring
can take
them
whatever
over.
the fuck you want. Only take a healer. Bring only Natasha, Nick. Ugh, Tethys. Ugh.
You could say bring Marissa, trainer a little bit.
Yeah, Marissa too. Donna as well. Alright. Alright, just doing a skirmish first. It's okay, they're all just,
Yeah, they're not exactly strong.
They're all a pack of wild monsters.
Yeah.
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 Oh, we have Ardor here.
Yeah, you have the tactical nuke.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fucking Revenant over there? What the shit?
Isn't that entombed?
Entombed, yeah, entombed. Couldn't remember which was which for a second.
Mouse.
Yeah, they give like 5 million experience for some reason.
For a full level up.
Mouse is on the screen. Oh, sorry, not mouse.
You have a mouse?
Yes, I have a pet mouse. God damn it! I have a pet mouse.
Nice. I have those too, but they're not pets.
What?
What?
I live in New York, Nick. There are rodents in all of my walls. All of my walls have at least 10 species of rodent living in them and 4 species of cockroach.
You have one of every rodent living in New York.
It's a Noah's Ark.
I'm genuinely surprised you're leaving Tevis to fend for herself like that.
Not going to.
That's fine. She can fight. Nick, leave her.
I
Let
didn't.
her fight.
I didn't.
Damn it. Damn it.
Ooh. Yay, I like this idea. And then Josh can walk up and fucking solo those fucks up there.
I get thrown off every time you call him Josh.
Eh.
His name is Jesus. I mean, come on.
You know what? I'm gonna let him come down here because then Amelia could just.
Then Amelia gets the kill, yeah.
You brought Amelia? Yes, I brought Amelia. It's a
Why
Really?
not?
Jesus let his friends call him Josh?
Josh Christ.
Drake and Josh, but it's Drake Bell and Jesus Christ.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yes, Andrew, I brought Amelia.
How are you surprised? Nick is an Amelia fan.
Can't wait for him to crit. Oh.
Great. Free kill for Amelia there.
Left him at 1 health. Woohoo. Free kill for Natasha. If only this was Path of Radiance, where you can have your
Radiant
healers
Dawn.
counter. Or sorry, Radiant Dawn, where healers can counterattack with their staff by just whacking their opponent in the face with it.
You know, I was half
That's
worried.
a top 5 mechanic for
I
me.
was half worried that guy was faster.
And no, it's a centaur. They're not fast.
But they're
They're
human,
strong as fuck, though.
They are human horses.
They're insects. They have 6 limbs. Think about that one.
Yeah, it's a bit gross. Anyways.
Yep, dragons also.
Alright, banking on a crit. Asking
Difference is, I think it looks cool on a dragon because the front and hind limbs are both down and the middle limbs are raised. With a centaur, I just think they look bad.
Oh, I guess it didn't turn animations on for whatever.
I love GBA crits.
Dodgeball just obliterated that man.
That's one thing I'll give GBA. I've said in the past that I think that the best animations in the franchise are the SNES animations.
You have
I
said
just
that
love
before
the-
several times. Aw.
I love the dynamic systems in those games where, like, the counterattacks, doubles, etc. look different from a regular attack depending on the current positions of both units, as opposed to GBA where it resets after every attack.
Mhm.
But the crits in GBA are fucking awesome. I will absolutely give it that.
Yeah, the crits do look cool. I mean, you can't crits in SNES. You can't really tell. You have to look closely to tell if it's a crit or not.
I mean, it depends on the crit. Some of the crits are fucking crazy in there too, like the Swordmaster crit where they attack 80 times and then do a backflip.
When it comes to crit using magic, it's very hard to tell.
You literally cannot tell. Yeah,
It's very hard to
no,
tell.
those ones they did a very poor job with. Ironically, this game's magic crits look way cooler, but magic is so much worse in GBA than it is in SNES.
You missed.
In this game, I feel like there's a reason to use physical units. You play FE5, you play Thracia, and tell me if there's a reason to use physical units. Aside from capturing, which is like... You just need like one mounted guy to do that.
Yeah, it's the biggest function.
It's the only reason to use a physical unit in that game. Mages are just so much better. Like, the ability to use stabs is broken in that game. Tomes themselves are broken. Every boss has plus 10 defense for being on a throne.
That was a very threatening attack the evil eye did, by the way. The mogul.
Yeah, they do that. Luna, please, relax. You don't need to walk in circles on my leg.
But she will.
Good girl.
Amelia, another free
No,
kill.
she fell down onto my lap. Because she's a weirdo.
Yeah, cats are weirdos.
So this one's brain damaged, so she's weirder. Sorry, she's Dane damaged, so
Dang.
she's a little bit weirder.
You give me Dane.
That's not a joke, by the way. She's had many concussions since I got her.
I didn't think you were joking.
She gets scared very easily because she's a feral cat. And when she gets scared, the first thing she does is jump forwards as far as she can. Thing is, she sleeps on my lap every night.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that when she gets scared, she jumps into the wall at full force. And she's scared of everything, so if I turn in the night, which I do because I'm a human being, arguably, she gets scared and jumps full force headfirst into the wall. And I wake up because I just heard a cat slam into the wall. And I go and look at her, I'm like, okay, she's fine, she's walking around.
That's reverted.
But evidently, it's caused some issues with her personality. She's just a little bit stupid now.
Alright.
Hey!
Who are you haying this time? Is it Ben? Is
Mussolini,
it Jerry?
walk back.
Oh, wait.
It's never Jerry. Jerry doesn't do things. Jerry just kind of lays down and blesses us with good luck and then goes to sleep.
And goes the fuck to sleep. Oh, wait, maybe-
Mussolini's the one that eats everything and bites me. No, Mussolini, there are guitar strings in there. You're going to get cut.
Could be a dumb question, but you could die. You can die in this game in skirmishes, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Nick, you can die in goddamn arena battles, and those are sanctioned. These are just, you're fighting random monsters. You think that this random-ass
Those are
skeleton is gonna spare your life in a fight?
Those are sanctions. It's gotta be. This is the worst.
Andrew, we all hate Gorgons.
That's the worst officiating ever.
I'm just happy they're only in, like, 1 or 2 maps.
Yeah, okay, they don't go very far.
At least you can use the Gorgon eggs for some weird glitch shit.
Ouch. Manifest.
Hey, more speed.
By
Good.
the way,
More
Nick,
skill,
in your
more speed.
F4 randomizer, you got any dark mages?
Finn was a dark mage.
Have you got any dark magic in the shops yet?
It's only hell, and it infuriates me because I can't get any experience with hell.
Okay, but Nick, you know what that means, right?
Yeah, I know. I've done it before. It's still can't. There's still not much I can do about it.
Have you brought him into the arena?
Yes, I did. There's still not much I can do about it since he can't kill anybody.
Can't tell kill if they're at 1 HP?
No.
Oh.
So it's like
that's amazing.
It's just completely useless. It's just a way to give some of my dog shit units. Oh my god, that's the good level I'm looking for. It's
Well, no, Nick, what it is a way to kill any boss in 2 hits.
I mean, yeah, it's also a way for my dog shit units to get some easy experience with easy kills.
Shout out to my last run where I got hell in the 2nd generation, and I got hell in the 1st generation, and I specifically thought, hey, wouldn't it be funny to use this on Julius? So I specifically paired units that had charm. So that my hell user in Gen 2, there would be like 6 different charm units in Gen 2 plus the authority stars from Selith.
Right.
So there'd be like plus 80 hit on this one guy. And this guy would have a 100% hit rate with hell against Julius.
That's actually funny.
You don't know how fucking funny it is seeing Julius's HP go from full to 1 in a single hit. And then you just like shoot him with some unpromoted archer or some shit.
No. It's funny if you kill him with a dancer.
That is funny. None of my dancers could physically do damage to him. Yeah, I say none of my dancers because I did have 2 dancers.
How the fuck is he winning a killer lance? That's scaring me.
Also, having 2 dancers in genealogy is ridiculously broken.
Oh, I was fortunate enough to get 1 dancer, and I gave her the night ring with a leg ring.
Is it Sylvia?
No, it's Teeny.
Have you gotten to chapter 4 yet?
Yeah, I tried. Game crash.
Yep, I was about to warn you about that. It crashes the game if Sylvia isn't a dancer, and she's the one who visits the village.
I'm on chapter 9.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, so I'm way past that.
So that event, because Sylvia dances on the map during it, it calls for her to do the dancer animation. But if she can't do the dancer animation, it calls for an animation that doesn't exist, and it crashes the game.
Yeah, it did. She just attacked.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Do it again.
Oh. But she got quit with Samsia. I'm so proud of you, Melissa.
Man, if only she got the plus 30 crit that Swordmaster's get in FE6.
Ugh.
I still don't know why they did that. I still don't know why snipers, despite being foot-locked, bow-locked units, don't get any crit rate, despite all of the other foot-locked single-weapon units getting that.
Getting crit rate.
Like, Berserkers and Swordmasters both get that. Why do Berserkers get extra crit, but snipers don't? Aren't snipers all about being super precise? And, like, hitting their target's weak point and shit?
I mean, you got a point.
But yeah, Nick, if you ever get 2 dancers in genealogy, it is stupidly broken. Because if you think about it, they can dance for a group of 4 people, and the dancer can dance for the other dancer and 3 other people. Yeah. And you can do that infinitely and just beat any map on turn 1.
Yeah, it'd definitely be incredibly broken. But I was not fortunate enough to get that.
It's so fucking funny though.
It is very funny. By the way, I have 4 Gungnir users.
Oh my god! Shout out to the run before. Remember when I showed you my run that had like 8 Gungnirs and
Yeah.
4 Gungnir users? Because Finn, his starting weapon was a Gungnir, but he also inherited a Gungnir from Ethlin.
Leaf
And then-
inherited a Gungnir.
From Ethlin, and then he also started with a Gungnir, so there were just 2 Gungnirs in the inventory at first.
Why don't I just put
And there's a
What did I just answer Arter?
Gungnir on Arthur.
Obliterates this man.
Well, I
It's
got a
so
sword
many
reaver up
fucking
there. Watch
Gungnirs.
out.
It got to the point where I just started selling Gungnirs for money.
Okay, hand axe then.
Yeah, hand axe. I can do this too.
You just do it. You just do it poorly.
You know, thinking of skirmishes, this just reinforces my point about how this is the worst continent to live in. Like, of all the Fire Emblem continents, this one is easily the worst to live in. Like, what the fuck is happening here?
Monsters are rampant.
Yeah, you're just walking around. You're not even, like, going into battle. You're just trekking back to a village, and there's goddamn centaurs and gargoyles.
I'm walking on sunshine.
I don't think you are.
Intelligent citizens, when they were making Binding Blade, just look at Kagas 3-776 and just went, hold my beer for Sword Masters and Berserkers.
Well, yeah, except that they got rid of, like, Astra and Adepts.
And the cost. And
Oh,
Wrath.
well,
bro, you
we
left him.
can talk
Bro, he
about
was
a
left on
cost.
1 HP. You could have sent. You could have sent an Amelia to kill that guy.
Berserkers did have Wrath and Thracia.
I think I still can if I drop Amelia and Tethys dances for her.
God damn it, Garrick.
Why not? This cat literally does not know how to lay down. It's the funniest thing. She can only fall onto her side, but she just stands up on my lap for hours because she doesn't know how to lay down properly.
Lamau.
Let's go.
Literal idiot.
That's what you get for using a sword reaver, you bitch.
Luna, you are
Strength
so
defense
stupid.
again. With some res.
Shout out to Strength Stat.
Armory. Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Forget about this one.
Banana breath.
Oh, it's got steel
fucking
sword and iron
work.
blade. Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Iron Blade. Imagine spending 380 more Nick.
I bought one.
Nick.
One.
Nick, look at its stats. And now look at the steel sword. You paid 380 more gold for 1 more might.
And 5 more uses.
Less hit. And 5 less hit and 2 more weight. It is a worse weapon and it costs more.
That's why I only buy one.
Brother, you should have bought 0. Also, don't you have a silver card?
Do I?
Or do you get that on... No, you have it on Eirika route, right? Because you get that in the desert.
Yeah, no, I don't have a silver card.
There's an energy ring.
Yeah,
There is an energy
yeah,
ring. You want to give that
I
to...
did see that.
Oh, fuck it,
Give
no.
that
Tethys.
give that to Marissa.
Tethys.
Tethys can't attack.
Hey, Farrah, you should play Toho.
I believe you've told everybody they should play Toho.
I mean, yes, because that's true, but, Farrah, do you know what the... Which character in Toho is named?
Marissa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I believe I remember you mentioning that.
I love her, she's great.
Okay.
She's also apparently in Muse Dash because they had a crossover event or something.
Oh
And
shoot!
she
I
just-
should have told you. Oh, I should have told you to get
Everyone.
I hope you have a restore staff on hand.
He does. He got 2, I think.
Okay, good. Because I was
My
gonna say
girl!
Mer
you're
returned
gonna
safely.
want one.
Yeah, I believe
You're gonna
it.
want 2.
Mer returned safely to Ephraim's side.
I love Mer.
A noble warrior to the end, Selena fought with great honor. Never once
Rest in
using
peace.
Mer
She's
as a
very
hostage.
Is that how you define honor? Not using child as hostage?
Ephraim renews his vow to pierce the veil of mystery surrounding the Grotto Empire by conquering the shit out of it. Selena is added to the
Really?
list. Selena is added to the list of innocents who Grotto must account for. The center of the Grotto Empire, Emperor Vigard, should have been here, but he's not here, I guess.
But he's not. There you go. End of thing. Father and son. Let's go.
Farrah, do you want me to read for you? Since you
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright.
The Grotto capital looks strong. I'm gonna fight it. Looks like it hasn't changed at all since last I was here. Eirika and I came here once long ago with our father. Dussel taught me the lance, and I studied history with Leon. I never thought I'd come back here armed and dangerous and ready for battle.
Never thought I'd come back here as a war god.
Oh my god, I just realized if we're finishing Ephraim route today, that means that we get to do, like, one of the best maps in the franchise next stream.
So the hero of Grotto and his companions used the 5 sacred stones to seal away the evil of the Demon King, and his wicked soul was locked within the Stone of Grotto. The Stone of Grotto came to be known as the Fire Emblem. Yo, title drop!
Yeah, finally.
Oh, hell yeah! You are the Fire Emblem.
To this day, it's kept
Making-
safe and honored as a national treasure of the Empire.
Making you the 13th emblem, the Fire Emblem. Like, yes.
Christ. I
think
can't
that's about it.
fucking believe they did that.
I mean, again, that's the same game that has, but I wanted to be a good, dragon.
Okay, this is also the same game where you have, Vale basically just going, okay, I believe you, like 5 times
Well,
in a row in the desert.
Vale played Kingdom Hearts before she came to Ethos.
That scene where she's like, she finds out the truth and then fucking...
Yeah, we can talk about this later. Let's just read for now.
Ugh, what a mess.
For more on Grotto's life, read Founding Emperor Grotto. It's comprehensive.
So thick. And the
Bad.
letters are so small.
That's what she said.
But you have to read it. You don't want Father McGregor to discipline you again.
I'm no good with books. Problem is they don't move. I get bored. Ephraim has ADHD confirmed.
Literally Goku.
I understand so much better when you explain it to me, Leon.
Could you adapt it into a movie?
Yes, but it's kind of weird to be helping you all the time. It's just that I admire you, Ephraim. I want to be strong, like you, brave and handsome.
Yay.
I've got an idea. Why don't you teach me to wield a lance, Ephraim? I can't
Hey,
let
yo!
I can't let my defeat to Eirika go unchallenged. I look foolish.
It's a deal. We practice tomorrow, though. If you want to beat Eirika, you have to take this seriously.
Just go easy on me, alright?
No, I'm gonna kick your ass. That's
That
the only
was
way
the
you're
most
gonna learn.
erotic conversation I've ever seen in my life.
Ephraim.
Ephraim, ellipses. Ah, exclamation mark.
And she screamed. Oh, earthquake.
No, there's tremor. They happen a lot, don't they? Are you okay, Mer?
Yes, comma, I was startled,
No,
full stop.
I am
Green arrow.
I'm crying.
Ephraim, comma, this place ellipses. Did it always shake like this? Question mark.
Yeah, Grotto's been prone to earthquakes for a long time. Tiny tremors like that happen all the time. Don't worry.
Side note, I just really want to appreciate the contrast between Mer's hair color and eye color. Most characters in GBA Emblem have the same hair and eye color. The fact that she doesn't just makes her look so much cooler.
Really?
Really? Question mark. Comma Ephraim? Question mark.
What is it?
I can feel it. M dash. From inside the castle, comma. I can feel the darkness.
M dash.
Period. That's what it is. I feel a broad pool of darkness deep within its walls. Period. It's 2 dash, but it's supposed to be an M dash.
Perhaps it's coming from the. Perhaps it's coming from the throne room. That's Emperor Vigard, the man who started this. Is.
But I mean, that's what they said.
Let's go.
That's what the chapter said.
No, it said but like he's literally just in there.
Father.
He's right there.
Father, have we been foolish? When you died, I couldn't accept the loss. If only I'd been stronger.
Your Majesty, enemy soldiers are headed this way.
Sorry, I believe he said died.
Oh, Prince.
Whoa!
Now, Nickton, now is the time for the Frieza voice.
Mascara coming off, man.
What the hell? What happened? What happened? Why does he look so emo now?
He listened to My Chemical Romance once. Bro, what's a fucking hot topic?
Welcome to the Indigo Parade.
Went to Hot Topic. Hello, Minion 43. What's wrong? Why you have such an unusual expression on your stupid
God, he's
Scottish
even
face?
purple like Frieza.
I'd rather you didn't look upon me as though I was some horrid beast.
I beg your pardon.
Did you say we were under attack? I want all of you to strike the foe. Bring your weapons to bear on Ephraim. Is that acceptable, Father?
Do. Rebooting. Do as he says.
Leon played Shadow the Hedgehog and never looked back after that.
He only plays Sonic Adventure 2 on the evil story.
The dark story.
Yep,
Understood.
with the
Right
dark
away.
story.
Command Grotto Emperor Vigard. Destroy Ephraim.
Okay, great.
You pathetic robot. I give you Windows XP update and you malfunction. It must have been.
Holy shit!
I must have given him Windows Vista.
Windows Vista.
Don't talk about Vista.
All right. Big thing you're gonna want to note is you're gonna want Lara Shell on this map, and you're gonna want to position her on the right hand side. This map is divided up into squad. Renak. Yeah, this map's divided up into squads of 2. There's a squad. There's a middle room that has 3 chests, and then there's some more on each side of the throne room.
There's some more on.
There's some more.
Who are you calling a moron?
I assume I'm gonna have to bring Colm as well.
Yeah, Colm wouldn't hurt.
What about Seth? Why are you bringing Dusel?
Alright.
I think you should swap out Dusel and bring in I think you should bring in Duzla.
We only got a few more.
We
only got a few more chapters of the sexist. Better make him count.
Who's to say he's not going to be like that when we go back to Eirika route?
Because that's the dark timeline.
No,
by Leon.
No. Dozla is woman hater in every timeline. I don't think you understand how this works. Dozla only just awakened to sexist urges 1 hours ago. In game, obviously. Dozla, are you aware? Dozla, have you just become aware that we live in a simulation? What is simulation?
Dozla when he goes Super Saiyan.
Is simulation something Dozla can break? If so, is there a woman here?
Is there a woman? Hold on, let me check them.
Dazzle, who do you think you're talking to right now? I am talking to the disembodied voice of Princess Eirika, otherwise known as Woman. Eirika, you suck.
Nightcrest, I'll take that.
Yeah, there's also Silence. Both of the druids up there have berserk staves.
There's only 2 chests, but everybody has a door key. They got
Nick.
Yeah?
Nick.
Yeah?
The fuck you mean there's only 2 chests?
I thought I saw 2.
There's
Nick.
3 in the middle. There's 3 in the
There's
middle.
I didn't
in the
see
middle right there.
I didn't see these 3.
You were literally hovering over them as you said that.
I didn't see them. Okay, so which side is Renat gonna be on?
Right hand side.
Loot, go over here. La Rochelle, come over here.
Those is going to
This is a sick side right here.
Yeah, you kind of stacked up one side, and then there's just Marissa standing there, and like she's decent, but listen, the rest of your army over there is fucking promoted units.
The secret shop is on the middle left hallway.
This whole army is like promoted badasses, and
right
then Marissa. Yeah, it's that one.
It's this little fucking.
You can tell because it's the one that's the wrong color.
Hold on a minute.
I know. Is that where the secret shop is? I think it might be.
I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where it is in this map.
What the fuck? She can't use the stores yet?
Yeah. Yeah, it's C rank.
It's C rank.
I would give her one just in case, because you could probably just heal. You could probably just do a couple of heals and whatnot, and then she'll be good to go.
Okay.
Oh no, it's further to the left, Nick. The secret shop. I don't know why that tile is off color.
Arda can also use one too.
Nick, go back to the map.
Alright, I'll check.
The secret shop is up from here. You see next there that Archer is? To the right of it.
This.
Yeah, there. For some reason.
Alright.
I don't know why those 2 tiles are just different colors from each other. They should be the same color. I think that one's just a coloring error. Sorry, Gelsey, and I have no say in this.
It just happened. Again.
Oh god, Nick, do you see what Aaron sent into the group chat?
No, because I'm literally paying attention to this and not the group chat.
It's Teddy from Persona coming out of the bear suit.
Oh,
and
yeah, he said
from Persona saying, "Whoa, a white guy."
He sent that to me earlier.
Jesus Christ.
He with a javelin, he's still freaking outspeeds. But then again, Dark Tome. Another Ephraim level up. He's even faster. All right. Well, you get hit by 62, Marissa.
Because I'm not a sword master yet.
Hi!
Oh yeah, he already spawns.
Spectacular capital of Grotto, the richest city on the continent. With my expert eye, I judge this card to be an incomparable treasure. Once this is all done, I think I'll just scamper off on my own.
Why does Dozla smell the smelly smell of rat?
Where is little Rogue One?
Where is little man? Dozla want to crush skull. for running off and disappointing Lady Lurshell.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Where is Leek, ma'am? Where is Leek? Do you know where Leek is? No, you obviously do not know where Leek is. You disappoint Dozla.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
Not your way. Unfortunately, Dozla does not know way yet. We
I
give
just
it.
realized
We give
Yeah.
it 2 minutes.
Yeah.
if Ephraim is Goku,
Wow, that's great level up.
yeah, it was really good level up. If Ephraim is Goku, then is his promotion Super Saiyan?
Yes.
And when he
Absolutely.
dies, does he get a Zenkai boost?
No, his promotion is just fucking Kaioken.
Kaioken.
It
Hi,
would be
Zenny.
temporary though.
Hi, Zenny. How's it going?
Oh.
Kaioken
Crit, baby girl,
times
crit.
10. He promotes and just immediately goes fucking Ultra Instinct. He's actually. Oh my god! I just realized what it is. He's. Nick, look at Ephraim
Hey!
again.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at his hair.
Yes.
What do you notice?
It's green.
He's fucking Super Saiyan Blue.
That's green hair.
I know, but he's the Azure Twins. It's whatever. I know that it's green hair, but it's close enough.
So you're telling me that he's
Super
gonna go?
Saiyan Blue.
He's gonna go Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken.
Bro, he's gonna go Gohan Blanco. He's gonna go off and fight El Hermano.
What's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Mine's Gohan Blanco.
I fucking love Gohan Blanco.
Es yo, Gohan Blanco. I'm bilingual. What are you gonna do?
Bilingual, my friend.
Gohan Blanco is great. I also like Jiren Negro and Sheen
wait. Should you have said that?
Yes, it's the Spanish word for black. It's the Spanish version of Goku Black Jiren.
So you're telling
It's Goku Black, but he takes over Jiren.
So you're telling me that people that spoke Spanish just called Goku Negro.
Yes, that's his name in Spanish.
That's how you pronounce it.
That's dangerously close to another.
That's literally his name.
Dangerously close.
I don't think they care.
That's what
I
the
don't
Spanish
think they-
language is.
The Spanish language is wrong, dude.
All right, Nixon, let's be real here. You gonna what's more wrong? What's more wrong? How they pronounce things, or the fact that you just think that them pronouncing? I feel like that's more racist.
So okay,
So, I love that Super Saiyan 4 Shaggy Rojo is in the same tier as Gogeta and Vegito in Ultra Instinct, and El Grande Padre
Wow.
Forma Verdadera.
Nick, we have a Sonic character known as Eggman Nega.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is
Also
very
true.
And at the top of the canon Dragon Ball Power level tier list, you got Shaggy Fusion Ultra Instinct, Gohan Blanco Completado, and El Hermano.
Completado.
Farrah, have I not shown you this?
No, I think you need to show him the list. To Andrew, to add to that, if we just going back to Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh
let's just
yay!
go to the
Those
line
one
that
gets
says,
another sword reaver. This
Also,
will be fun.
yes.
Disgusting
Frieza's
black
name
creatures.
in
Get out of my
Spanish,
sight.
Golden Frieza, is Freezer Dorado.
Freezer Dorado. What does that mean in Spanish? I'm not good with Spanish.
Golden Frieza.
Golden
Yeah,
Frieza.
right there in E tier is fucking Goku Negro. right above Android 17 and below Freezer Dorado.
The nigga chin!
Come on! See, I heard that with my own ears. You didn't say.
This fucking neighborhood heard that.
You didn't say. You didn't say nega.
Yes, I fucking did!
No, you didn't! Oh, you...
Not my fault my mic didn't pick it up!
The mic did pick it up! We just...
That's the issue!
Entirely different!
It's literally the freaking... Have you not seen the Fairly Odd Parents clip with that?
We all have! You just didn't say it right!
I did too say it right! Get your fucking ears checked, you fucking losers!
Get somebody clip this and send it to Farah, because we could... Yang, you heard what I heard, right?
Yeah.
Genuinely said the N-E-G, that is how it's pronounced.
Yes,
and that is
N-E-G,
how...
you did not say
Yes, I fucking did! I genuinely said it right! Y'all just aren't listening.
We're barely just above an hour into the stream, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, level up for everyone's favorite Russian. Why does he only have 9 speed?
Because he's really bad.
I wasn't paying attention. That's for the best. That's for the best.
I genuinely have never realized that Dazzle's speed was so fucking bad.
Speed stat doesn't exist. He doesn't have one. There's a reason you will very rarely, if ever, hear someone say, yeah, Dozla, that's my favorite Sacred Stones unit. Because he's not good.
I don't know. I think I've only really ever used him like one time.
Here's the fucked up thing, right? He's your third best axe unit.
But I'd believe it. Let me guess. Right behind Ross and Garcia, right?
Yep. Ross and
that's what I
Garcia
thought.
joined so much earlier and are both infinitely better than Dozla.
Well, I mean, Ross basically gets Ross gets the ability to fucking go through go through class growth like 3 times. So
to just be a berserker, which is the whole point of using Dozla.
Yeah,
he's a berserker. But Garcia, even without the 15% extra crit from berserker, just outclasses Dozla in every way.
Yeah, it's I don't get it. I don't get it.
They really just screwed up the balance on this game and said, yeah, you know what, we're gonna give you all the best units in like the first 6 chapters.
It makes sense because you see they just fucking give you Seth at the start of the fucking game and he never falls off.
They're like, hey, here's Seth, Archer, Ross, Garcia, and what's her name? Green hair Pegasus Knight.
Vanessa.
Yeah, they're like,
the weird thing is, I've never had a good Vanessa. Genuinely, I've never had a good Vanessa, and I don't know why.
You also can't say that you've ever had a bad Vanessa, because even if she has literally 0 in all of her stats, she can still carry Ephraim across a map in like 2 turns.
This is also very true. So at the very least, she has the mobility and whatnot.
Yeah, at the very least, she's gonna be able to carry whoever you want across the map, which genuinely, in like the floor spar chapter that we just did last stream, if you don't have a pirate, that's like the only way to get that shit done in any reasonable amount of time. And Duckling Woods, you could just skip half the map by using Vanessa to carry your units.
That checks out. Yeah, once you open those doors, though, it's going to be a lot of reinforcements coming in.
I love El Hermano. El Hermano is so fucking funny to me.
That's why I'm just like taking my time with this. Farah gets to use Russian accent for Dozla here, and I get to use Russian accent for Gregor on my Awakening stream.
Just how he speaks.
Well, here's the thing. That's basically just Gregor. That's how you do it.
It's literally just Gregor.
Efrem. Leon, I don't care what your father says. You can't say that, Leon. And who's going to stop me? Frieza,
No,
Frieza,
wait,
would,
who
Frieza
no.
would say the N-word.
was like? No, what was the fucking line from Life Thero's video? I'm trying to remember what it was.
Which video specifically?
I think it was it was either 06 or Shadow.
Which...
no, it was 06. I've learned to levitate because I can't stand you people.
Yeah, it was 06.
I can't stand you people.
It was 06.
Sonic, I don't care what it is. I don't care what Shadow says. You can't say that. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me?
I don't care. It's rollback.
It's a rollback.
It's rollback. It's rollback. I don't care. You definitely did not.
Ugh.
By the time we open that door, Renak should be in. We should be able to get. Larshall should be able to reach Renak.
Yeah. The only thing you have to worry about is the fucking berserk staves. Once you get in the range. Like genuinely, I don't know what Ephraim Rout's obsession is with berserk staves. Like, it just genuinely infuriates me.
Frieza would think that word is stupid, but still use it anyway.
I fucking love El Hermano so much. The Dragon Ball character.
No, not that. I'm just watching a fucking. I don't understand. I'm watching a freaking weird ass reel. Bop.
That's where you should.
Ouch.
That's where you should crit. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Dozzle is fresh out of crit. Maybe you should have given me Killer Axe instead of Battle Axe.
I didn't have one. Well, whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that for not buying one at shop when you had opportunity to, silly?
Silly?
You heard me?
I know, I'm like... Remember, Fairly Odd Parents, Cupid just said it like that. Of course not, silly!
And I love the thing. I just love how that frickin' the dark chin bit comes from the fucking. I think it was like the big superhero-ish.
Yeah,
that's an episode I haven't seen in like fucking forever.
That is where it came from.
Cormac, Jesus Christ, dude.
Cormac, you didn't need to do that.
That sounds about right, though.
He was already dead.
Nah.
Even more bad.
It's about sending a message.
He's playing Virgil, dude.
Yeah. I feel like that really only applies to sword user. I feel like that only really applies to sword users.
Okay, I got an idea. Now, Ross. Good job.
Yes! Yeah, split his skull open! Very good, Ross. You are learning ways of skull chopping.
It's not something a child should, be praised for.
Don't care, didn't ask. It's fun. Plus, it's funny.
It's rollback.
Rollback.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Also a big fan of Super Saiyan Blue Monica.
Blue Monica.
Uh-oh.
From Doki Doki Literature Club, obviously.
Oh, okay.
He had a silence, but he missed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Be glad that didn't hit Larashell, because if silence hit, she wouldn't be able to talk to Renak.
Oh yeah, it's true.
What?
I forgot about that.
That is a legitimate thing in this game, and it's fucking stupid.
You mean silencing also silenced their voices too?
Yep.
Yes.
Fucking
But-
stupid.
Nick, you wanna know what's even funnier?
What's even funnier?
If you use a sleep staff to put Renak to sleep, you can still recruit him.
Because he can't talk back.
Why is Dozla keep critting on second hit? I'd like to crit on first hit, please. Oh no, Josh. Not oh. Never mind. He is okay.
We're back. We are so back.
Lord Ephraim, I would like to say it. I think we are so fucking back. Yeah, we are, Dozla. Watch this. I'm gonna kill this guy now.
Fuck? Crits for days on here. Jesus Christ.
Bro, this side's popping the fuck off. Holy shit.
Nice dodge.
You really think to attack the holy person? Repent, sinner.
Hello. Miss.
Why are you trying to silence Cormag?
Better he asleep than berserk, let me tell you.
But no, he is silence, not sleep.
That was sleep.
Oh, it was? Oh.
Yeah. Which has more hit?
What do?
Which has more hit?
Yes, Skull Splitter, Mark 3.
Skull Splitter, more than meets the eye.
I do enjoy a good spot of splitting skulls. It is very fun.
Can you have speed? That's unfortunate.
I mean, if you dance, oh, that's not well.
Oh, no. I got it. She should be able to reach Renak.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say unless Arter decides to pop off too, which would be fucking hilarious.
Which case, go nuts.
Moose.
Yeah, sorry, you just bit my laptop.
Hi.
No.
Hi, Renak.
No.
Oh my god, hello, Renak.
Hey.
No. Wait.
Yang.
So this is where you've wandered off to, Renak.
Get the hell away from me, woman! I mean, Princess Rochelle.
Silly me. Hey,
Um,
come with me.
wait, hold on now. Go with you where? Look, I'm sorry, but I've been hired by the Grotto Empire, and... Hello? I'm talking to you!
Renak, whatever's the matter.
Don't care, didn't ask.
Promise to listen to your story later, but now we must be going.
No, I'm no servant like that kook Dozla. I'm a mercenary. I escorted you to Renee like I was hired to do, didn't I? You have no right to drag me across creation without any pay whatsoever.
Hey, this is about wages. I believe you received ample compensation. Renak's like, I've gotten fucking $0.
Ample.
$0.
Do you even know
haven't
what
paid
that
me.
word means? You're the Princess of Froston. I thought working for you would pay well. Yet your purse strings are knotted tight, and I've almost been killed so many.
The joy that comes from doing good is not something that can be purchased. There, all better? Let's go.
It's not better. No, I said I don't. Oh my god.
She really just said, you don't need money. The power of joy and love will pay.
Also, you dying multiple times. It sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, by the stones! Why did I ever take that job in the first place?
Dozla's gonna get shot. We must hurry, Renak.
He'll get shot, but he won't die.
No, he'll be fine. Nothing's gonna happen to him. He's just gonna get shot. I think that's funny.
Renak shot dead in Grotto Keep.
Renak's recruitment is like the opposite of Sheeta's recruitment, or of Roger's recruitment with Sheeta.
More lambs for the slaughter.
Anyway, you got any blue paint?
I blew.
Dabba dabba die.
'Cause that's how you recruit people.
Oh yeah, you turn them
You
blue.
just paint them
Ross,
blue.
yes, Ross, do exactly as I taught you. Skull Splitter Jr. is in house, boys and girls.
Skull Splitter.
But I think at this point Ross is Skull Splitter Senior.
I am proud. I am proud to give you mental of Skull Splitter Senior.
10,000.
Dazzler,
Mussolini,
aren't
please, can
you supposed to be Skull Splitter Senior?
No, you
Not
can't
anymore.
eat metal.
I dropped that title long ago. Well, yeah. Why does Josh only have an iron blade?
I meant
Why
to,
do you have an iron blade?
I meant to give him another sword, but I forgot.
Why did he have that in the first place?
I don't know.
It's like bottom 5 weapons in the game.
I was just slapping Cormac, just crit right there.
Yeah, no, not just Pierce. Pierce crit.
God.
Mercy, please. Mercy, please.
I don't like
Mercy,
this.
please.
I don't like this.
She crits, she kills.
I mean, you could just wait, have her tank it.
But then that guy will show up.
But Nick, you know what's really funny?
Then leave her out of range.
Alright,
That's
If you kill that guy though, it'll be really funny.
let's do it.
I think you should do it. Oh.
Going after Josh.
Oh no, he just goes for Josh.
Because he has a goddamn iron blade.
And he also
it's because he has lower weapon durability.
yeah. Bruh.
This guy. Oh my god, he's doing his best, man.
Oh.
The fuck you think that's gonna do?
1 damage.
Just dink.
But doink.
Uh-oh.
Dink my oiter?
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
love
Yeah, I saw
Dink
that.
my oiter.
Oh no! Oh no! Panic!
Missed.
I mean, listen, it's Renak. Are we really worried about Renak getting berserked of all people?
Yes, because that happened multiple fucking times when I played
Okay,
this
look on
map.
look on the bright side.
If he does get berserked, the fuck is gonna happen? He has no stats.
And La Rochelle still has the restore.
He has no stats and Thief AI. He'll just steal your shit and then you'll keep it anyway because he goes back to your side after like 5 turns.
And there's the memory card.
Yeah.
Darn it, those looking out to
Man, I
reach
have
puny men with
clown
longbow.
class in 2 days.
Those looking out to reach puny men with longbow. Skill issue. Oh, Tethys, you should come up and dance for me, so then that way I can go split Druid's skull open.
What happened?
Unrealistic. Those would never ask for the assistance of a woman.
Yes, I would. Yes, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to split your fucking skull open. Yes! Yes! Skull splitter, activate! Yes, Dozla will now get another level up. How beautiful.
Even
Oh god, I only got
just
the
as
HP
bad.
and luck.
Just as bad as the first one he got.
Dozla feels more lucky. Dozla feels more lucky. You know what that means.
Let's go gambling! Oh dang it.
That but replace it with the sound of the beautiful, beautiful bird known as the American woodcock.
I'm sorry, what?
Why a woodcock?
Because they're the best bird.
Why the
I love them.
why a wooded cock?
Have you never heard of a woodcock? This is... Wait, yeah, that's the noise they make. They go... Because you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I love them. Have you ever seen how they walk?
They're so goofy.
It's my favorite bird. Oh yeah, they live by you.
Yeah, I think. Hang on. Oh yeah, no, I've definitely seen these little goobers before.
They're so stupid looking. They just go "Meh,"
Just me.
fucking dance walk, and nobody knows why they do that.
Me.
Oh no, maybe I should not have equipped this.
I equipped it because if that guy with the sword shows up to him, then I have the sword slayer and he can just counter it.
Actually, wait. No, this works perfectly. Arthur heals Dozla. Dozla kills punk ass Myrmidon. Tethys dances, and then we cook.
Then we go.
Only thing we must worry about is
Oh no! What if I get put to sleep? I feel a little drowsy.
I have bad feeling about this.
Just kidding. I don't feel drowsy.
Dozla doesn't sleep on job. Oh,
but I might get too mad. I might start attacking you
I might
people.
get angry.
I'm
very angry.
let's roll back. Let's roll back.
Get the goddamn...
Dozla would like to rage.
Damn restore.
Dozla would like to rage.
Dozla would like to fucking rage, please. Wait, can Larshell even use it?
No.
Wait,
Can
but I
Arthur?
gave one to order.
He has a C rank staff, so...
I gave one to order.
Arthur has a higher staff rank than your fucking
Yay.
staff.
Yay. And now I can't...
He counters me too.
Go, no, give hand axe. Have Dozla use hand axe. And point blank armor knight. Use hand axe and point blank armor knight.
Or I get point blank him.
No, two range.
Motherfucker.
We do not want Arthur to get hit. That's why. No, what are you doing?
Nick, you goddamn
You
idiot.
said to range.
Dozla wanted to protect Arthur.
Arthur did not have a... I didn't...
English?
I think Yang broke.
My source,
fucking Kichiro.
my source is that I made it the fuck up.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
The American woodcock.
Why are we back on the woodcock?
Gotta be the best name for a bird. What is wrong with bird people? They really look at a bird and they said, yeah, that's the woodcock. Yeah, that's the peacock. Yeah, that's the blue-footed booby.
Peacock.
That's a tufted titmouse.
Cock.
Okay, sure, but Farah, have you ever seen a tufted titmouse?
I'm sorry, what?
Can't say that I have.
Tufted titmouse, the largest of the titmice?
There's a whole species of
Not to be confused with the great tit.
the great.
Yeah, it's a bird, the great tit. Also, there's the lesser tit and the Asian tit.
Alternate title for the Great Mouse Detective, the Great Tit Detective.
Oh yeah.
Now we get a hammer and staff.
Yes.
Guiding
ring.
Hey!
Alright, kid, you're coming with me. Uh-oh. Oh!
W.
Yay!
W.
Ultra Instinct Ardor.
Hey guys, if you want to learn more about birds, go look up great tit on your school computer.
Yeah. Explain that to a teacher. See how far that gets you.
So, Farah, this is a great tit.
This is a great... Tits?
What if it turns out?
And this is a tufted titmouse.
Damn it, I was gonna say, what if it actually was a tit?
It is a tit.
No, like, never mind.
That's a fucking fat tit right there. That's a pair of fat tits right there. Holy
Only
shit.
one tit. It's a titmouse.
I shouldn't have said that.
Titmice are not tits. They're different.
Titmeister.
I don't know how, but the titmice are different from tits. They're like a whole other thing.
Does it work this time? Nope, miss again.
That is all three of those you have missed.
Missed that berserk.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely
Why
honest.
are you targeting Redak?
He missed them all.
Okay, so if you want an actual reasoning, it's because he joined this
Yeah,
mount.
he's the last one in line, right?
Yeah, Yeah,
I think what you should do is you should have Renak unlock the door, and then Dazla can walk in and start fucking smacking those druids.
Start nuking.
some interesting fire.
May Arter heal him first.
In the GBA games, status days will always target the last unit in your deployment order.
That's fucking stupid.
Yep. And since Renak joined this map, he is by default the last unit in the deployment order. So they'll always target him. Well, the reason for it is so that they don't target your main lords, so your lord doesn't get put to sleep or some shit, because they're always first in the deployment order.
Or berserked.
And in Thracia, it works differently, where it targets the unit with the highest maximum HP, with Leaf's maximum HP internally always being treated as 1.
That's what he's doing.
I mean, you could just leave him right there and then just start picking off these fucking annoying ass archers. Loot, can you fucking dodge, please?
For once in your life.
No, she can't actually.
Loot, you
Just meant all of you.
Loot, you special child.
Okay, then Dazla walks up and starts killing those guys in there, and Tethys dances for Renak or someone and have them kill the guy with the kill the fucking pre-promote.
Kill every last one of them.
What do you think of boobies?
I think your free trial of life has expired.
Kill Nosferatu guy.
Skull Splitter activate.
What do you think of boobies, Nick?
Oh, red gem. How based.
The bird.
How? I don't know.
You don't like the blue-footed booby?
Red gem. How based.
I love the blue-footed booby.
Only thing I'm worried about is you put. Oh, why would you put Tethys right there?
You fucking idiot.
It's okay. She's fine.
Oh, she got res.
I would kill the fucking priest motherfucker there.
Is not an issue.
Not.
Yeah, the guys with Luna are not an issue.
All right.
That guy is.
Wouldn't it be funny to crit Renak?
I do like the rogue crit animation because they fucking just tore their little sorter out.
Not that we can fucking see it.
There. Now we can.
Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
Miss.
Miss!
Miss!
Probably because he used up all his berserks.
Someone missed.
And then I fired again, and then I missed. I missed both times. This went on for several hours, and then I fired again, and then I missed.
This is gay.
Then I missed.
Wait, did you say does Bruno Mars is gay?
Yes.
The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars is gay? One of the greatest articles ever written, Nick. Do you not know about this?
No,
Also,
I remember.
Also,
I remember.
Right up there along with is one of my favorite posts on Twitter. Man, Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. King, who? King, who? Man, the big egg guy. King, the what? Man, we need all your horses and men to put them back together. King, okay. Turns and whispers to advisor. What the fuck is going on? Skull Splinter!
Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening, and to be the reason there is a rumor comes out about his gay. At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor.
Nice dodge. Oh, so that would have been nice the first time,
What the
Joshua.
fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Whoever wrote that article obviously does not know.
I want to know, that article was written in 2015 or 2014 or something. And it reads like something ChatGPT would write today.
I think one of my favorite posts ever is geometry is such a scam. The fuck you mean? Prove it's a triangle.
Look at it.
My man, look at it. And there was also another post he did below. Want me to find X? He circles X. Found it.
Found it.
Found it.
No, there's another one where it's like fucking if John has six all right, John goes to the grocery store. He gets like X amount of apples, X amount of like different food items and whatnot. What does John have? Type A diabetes. Incorrect. See me after class. Are you gonna fucking kill that guy?
Yes, I'll kill him. Give me a sec.
Oh, hey, I guess I'm over here now. Oh, what do we got here? Another person for me to throw my shit at.
That's crap.
Ephraim.
Here's a good tweet, Nick. If I saw Yoda, I'd force him to take a huge gravity bong hit and then swing him around by his ankles.
Higher than the Empire State I am.
Run you over with my 2003 Honda Civic, I will.
Balls deep I go.
The science behind THC and alcohol as a combination is literally so interesting because it basically causes the crimson red duckling in your body to confront the serpent in the bronze vessel of your heart. Basically, you feel good because the duckling is able to eat the seeds.
What the fuck?
Andrew, we're barely an hour and a half in.
Fuck off first! So why didn't you level up? Oh, god damn it.
I'm using the rest of this Iron Blade so Yang will shut up about it.
See, if Josh wasn't using the Iron Blade, he wouldn't have gotten hit there.
A small price for victory.
A small price to pay for victory. That man has a 12-inch gash in his chest now.
If you spat at me, I would pull your head of Great Mole Rodell, and I have made mistakes.
What?
I don't know.
Wait! Those was hit rate against that guy. Holy shit! Oh
0.
no, that's not good at all. No, that's not good. What the hell? Why can I not hit this guy? What the fuck?
He's sitting on a chair.
He sits on a chair all day. I should be able to fucking kill him. But apparently not. I guess that's skill issue.
I guess I have skill issue, is what you call it. Where is Skull Splitter Jr.?
Yes, we should give Skull Splitter Jr. hammer. That should be fun time.
Oh yeah, I really should just give a hammer.
He will crush the skull of anyone who's dare stand in the way.
That or Pierce.
I mean, Pierce could be good, yes.
One guy tweeted, I don't give a fuck that Obama likes Mitski. He blew up my cousin in 2011.
Brother!
It just says, was your cousin a terrorist? And the first guy says, he dealt with things of that sort.
In case you're curious about the A10, it's a flying Gatling gun that specializes in turning bad guys into spaghetti and American soldiers into insurance claims.
Dude, sometimes I love Twitter. Now she can use the store.
Too bad we already killed all the fuckers with berserk staffs.
Yeah, you're about 300 years too early for that, La Rochelle. Better luck next season.
Ooh, more shaman. Did somebody? Oh, yeah, no. I think Dozla should kill person on bottom, and then Ross gets full movement.
Oh yeah.
Yes, let me destroy them, please. I would very much love to. Skull Splitter. Man, I love Skull Splitter. It's fun.
I got you.
Skull Splitter Jr. Yes, Berserker brothers in the house. We do it. Oh, and then Tethys could dance for Dozla. Dozla gives Skull Splitter Jr. hammer, and then we no need to trade. It's easy.
You're telling me a Sistine built this chapel?
I'm at the point where Leon is the only sane person in this world and decided, you know what? Fuck the world.
Here you go, Skull Splitter. That is hammer for you.
It's hammer time.
You know what we say in business. It's hammer time. Oh, yes, Marissa should go kill Archer. Maybe Loot go heal? Yeah, yes, there we go. We do that.
Yeah, Arter's already there, so yeah, I'm good. 2 healers here. Out of curiosity, what can he do? Evidently not.
I mean,
much.
if you put him in front and wait, you could.
Alright.
And just enemy phase. Just enemy. Yeah, just see what happens in enemy phase. I mean, I had Ephraim kill him on my run, so
We'll see what happens.
let's see. Yeah.
I forgot about these two. Oh well.
Yeah, Garrick and Colm can have fun down there.
He crit, but like that didn't do that much.
Bro, imagine if it was a Pierce crit. That would have been fucking insane. I think Larshell should heal him, and then Ephraim and Loot take her back, and we just run it back. That's a good way for Larshell to get some XP.
That's true. And level up. Hey,
Okay.
she's lucky.
Yippee.
Meanwhile, Ross is on his way.
Ross is on his way
Apparently.
to fuck up your day.
Apparently, Hot Pockets once tweeted, "You think your life is hard? Try being stuffed with meat 24/7."
Yeah! No, have you seen the fucking? Oh, I'm proud of this one because this is from a city in my fucking state, the city of Kenosha. Hang on. I'm gonna find it.
You know it's bad when the city's named fucking Kenosha.
Here we go.
Damn it, he
What's
missed
a
both
Kenosha?
Okay, it wasn't on Twitter, it was on fucking Facebook, but it was still funny. Do you have a hole that needs to be filled? The city of Kenosha takes public safety
seen
very
this
seriously,
shit.
which is why we're excited to launch our new hashtag Show Us Your Hole public safety initiative. To participate, simply send us a picture of your hole along with its location and the tagline, "Come fill my hole," and we will dispatch our crews to service your hole in a prompt and professional manner. Your satisfaction is our priority.
That is disgusting.
What about fucking Jersey Mike's when they tweeted, "How do you top your sub?"
Banned. All of you are banned.
I still think to this fucking day, the greatest thing ever posted on the internet is the Sheldon Tumblr post.
Oh no.
Where somebody said, I've never met someone named Sheldon. Another person responds and is just like, I had a turtle named Sheldon.
Does that count?
First guy goes, that's a turtle, not a person. And some other unrelated person swoops in like a goddamn angel and says, when God is singing with all of his creations, will a turtle not be a part of the choir?
I facepalm with the many regrets in my life.
What does that mean?
I'm surprised Zenny's still here listening to this.
What does that mean?
Good God, even Ross is gonna take a massive beating. How many?
Well, yeah, Vigard's that feature. He's got like
fucking Vigard, Nick.
Put Ross in front of him and just enemy phase head ass. He might crit. He might crit. You never know.
That is true, actually.
We're just dancing with Tethys to get him out of the way afterwards. That also works.
I'll enemy phase, because then I'd have then I have to pick
Orlando
Tethys.
Sentinel posted Goofy's head goes for $19,000 at auction, and some other guy responds, "It can't be that good."
Jesus Christ. He's almost at full health now.
Oh well. Ouch. Ross, you should crit right now. Aww. See, here's the thing though. You just need to keep looping the healing. Because when you keep looping the healing, literally all you need to do is just keep waiting. Because if he misses one time, and Ross hits him that time, it's fucking over.
I know.
Your motherfucking life ends 10 minutes from now. Come on, Ross. I know you can do it, buddy.
I called you Aknologia last stream, live up to it. Again!
He dodged this time, though.
Yeah, so I could just, like, immediately just enemy face.
Just come on, Ross. I know you can do it.
Okay, that's one. That is one.
He gets a level up. Oy vey.
Okay, you know what? I'll accept res, so that's like the one thing he does not have.
Bro, it's also the fact that he has single-digit skill. Ew.
Yeah, it's not good. Damn it! At least
He's dodging though.
Yeah,
he's dodging.
He does keep dodging. Okay,
That's good.
Okay, out of here. I just want. Ah, never mind. I'm not gonna move him.
Just let him.
Yeah, I was
have
gonna say out of curiosity. I wonder how much Ephraim could do. Ross. Ross.
He has 33 to hit. It's a miracle he hit the first time.
Vigard's gotta be wondering. Where the fuck are these reinforcements?
Ouch.
Again. Good thing Vigard doesn't have FE4 Great Shield. Oh god, I would cry.
Can you fucking imagine? He does have this game's Great Shield, though.
This is true, yes.
It's just, Nick, what level is Ross?
5.
Okay, it has a 5% chance of activating. Yeah, they really fucked over Great Shield in this game.
It'd be so funny if it activates.
Who thought Great Shield was a good idea?
Come on.
Ross.
No clue.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Now I want to see.
I mean, you could give the kill to Ephraim.
Yeah, I want to see what Ephraim can do.
I mean, he's got Regan leave, so he do got the Regan leave. So let's see here.
Jesus
Hey-o!
fucking Christ!
Vigard! Why did you invade Renee? Why'd you kill my father?
Error.
Error. Error. No response program. Answer me, Vigard. You really have lost hold of your senses, haven't you?
Malfunction.
Skill issue. You couldn't kill me yourself. You had to rely on Ross.
Joke's on you, I was already dead. Was he?
Leo. I mean,
Hey, free night rest.
And we left one archer alive.
Yeah.
Elephant in the room is the funniest saying, because imagine an elephant in the room for real. You can't ignore that. Some serious shit going on.
What is this?
He has risen, baby girl.
Vigard's corpse disintegrated. Jeez, I didn't think you hit him
It
that
must
hard.
be some type of dark magic. Regardless, the capital has been captured. I'll lead a patrol through the castle. There may be enemy soldiers remaining.
Oh, I'll go with you. Leon may be somewhere within the castle.
Some of y'all are 37 saying the word situationship, while I am saying the word Puibu Tuba to my alien friend Zaxor, who contacted me once the carbon monoxide detector in my apartment started beeping.
Carbon monoxide detector?
Do you know a carbon monoxide detector? You live in fucking California.
Hello, Ephraim.
You
Hello.
got some
I've
wildfires.
been waiting for you. Looks like you've beaten my father. I thought you might. You are really powerful, aren't you?
Leon! Is that you?
Good, your eyes work.
Tell me, what happened to your grotto?
It was me, shithead.
It was me, shit. Why are you in this place? Your father, why didn't you stop him? Don't tell me you're caught up in this madness, too.
Ephraim, fucking look at him.
Look at what? Answer me, Leon. You always told me you've wanted what your father wanted. Peace.
Let me tell you something, Ephraim. I've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time.
Oh, really? How long's a long time?
I'll make the world grottos. No, my plaything. I've been planning this my whole life. Why else would I befriend you and Eirika? I needed to learn where and how to attack and destroy Renee. Thanks to the two of you, I learned all I needed to know. While you feigned compassion for my weakness and scorned me in your hearts.
What? Leon.
Don't talk to me, filthy monkey.
What are you calling that? You're wrong. We never.
Oh, excuse me, those don't exist in this world, you filthy ningen.
Nick, you can't say that.
A human! Human! Don't tell me you heard something different.
Call her sneeze.
Don't tell me you heard something different.
I might have.
Sneeze.
I might have.
Sneeze, cause that gazoon tight.
And then my chance arrived. I replaced my useless father, readied my tools, and set my plan in motion. I began destroying Renee, and then I murdered your father.
You racist piece of shit! You lie, Leon! You could never!
Shall I tell you a story? Would you like to hear your father's last moments? You'll laugh, really. Your father's such a weakling, yet he tried so hard.
Leon? Yeah! I will not let you destroy my world! No more insults to my father, or I may forget myself!
Oh, are you angry, Ephraim? But not even you could stop me now. The stones of Freya and Renee are dust, and Johanna's is soon to follow, which leaves only 2 more, and I will destroy them one at a time. I shall see my dream fulfilled.
What?
Ephraim, you are in my way. Therefore... How bothersome. I truly do wish to be your opponent, but I'm not yet at full strength. Let's meet again, shall we? Assuming you live, of course. I'll grant you the honor of dying at my hand, like father, like son, eh? Reporting in, sir. We found a cell in the back. There were captives.
I know.
Who is it? Has my execution been moved up on the schedule? Wait, you're not a Grotto soldier. Who are
No.
you?
The fuck are you doing here?
I'm Ephraim of Renee. Who are you?
That's an odd question for an executioner. My name is Noel. Until recently, I was one of Grotto's top researchers in arcane matters.
So why is it you're locked up here?
Nathan is trying to break the world record for trying to get his stream demonetized within a few hours. The fact that my last stream didn't get demonetized says a lot. Honestly.
You need not answer if you don't wish to. Tell me, what is Leon attempting to do?
Again, it's a joke, and I do not make it a habit of going on about saying it. Everything you hear are fucking jokes.
I still have things I intend to ask him.
And since we are joking, I refuse to apologize for this. You wish to speak to Prince Leon? You really don't know anything, do you? I'm already I'm gonna throw up.
What do you mean?
My mind is pudding.
There's something wrong with Leon? What do you know?
I mean, Ephraim, you just talked to him. You didn't see anything wrong with his behavior at all.
He just talked to. Didn't he just threaten you?
He wanted to kill you. I'll tell you all I know.
I'm gonna regret doing this.
What? Wait, hold on, did you quote me?
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh my god. Wait, you didn't complete. Put the letter.
Not putting the fucking
Put the letter in there.
Brother.
I'm gonna fucking pass out. I'm gonna fucking pass out. Fine, okay, you win.
I'll tell you all I know if you would like. However, I think you will not thank me once you hear it. It all began 1 year ago.
Fucking pass out, dude.
He hit the joke port.
That was when the Emperor died.
$3 trillion.
The Emperor's health worsened, and then he...
I gotta find the image. Hold, what are you on about?
One year ago. That's before Grotto's invasion of Renee began.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I just saw the Emperor.
I killed him with my own bare hands.
Allow me to continue in the order of which everything occurred. 1 year ago, the Emperor died of the illness that had plagued him. Prince Leon was devastated. He fell into an endless despair. He felt unworthy to take the throne, unable to rule without his father. He began to look for a way to overturn his father's demise. There, I'm surprised that Nathan didn't turn you into that old bank owner from Mary Poppins and made you laugh your ass to death already.
Nah, I do that on a daily basis to myself, so
he wanted to resurrect him.
Farah, I hit the juck port. $1 trillion.
Wait, resurrect him?
Why is it promoted? Why is it fucking I'm gonna throw up, dude. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Oh my god.
I'm turning into the fucking jongleur.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna fucking pass out. I'm gonna fucking pass out.
As you know, the Stone of Grotto is possessed of unique powers. It was once used to seal away the Demon King, and it alone held the Dark One's soul. It burned within the Demon King's rage, and we called it the Fire Emblem. Prince Leon and a team of mages skilled in ancient lore hoped to harness its energies. I remember the joy in Prince Leon's eyes when he spoke of using it to save lives. Leon! Prince Leon told us that he intended to use the Fire Emblem to restore the Emperor. His death had been kept from the public, but rumors were beginning to fly. We knew we had to hurry before the people learned the truth of the Emperor's death. Prince Leon dedicated himself to research, skipping meals, foregoing sleep, and then...
Why is Billie Eilish so small?
Blame genetics for that.
It's Photoshop.
What happened? I wasn't there, so I did not witness it firsthand. By the time I arrived, the deed had already been done. The Fire Emblem had been shattered, split in two. One was a sacred stone, and the other was a dark stone, I assume.
I'm taking that image.
I love that we're in like a serious part of the story. We're just cracking up over the fucking junk port.
Prince Leon, what's happened? Prince? Oh, hello, it's you. What was your name again? Ah, yes, Noel, you're one of my researchers.
I'm gonna fucking drink. I'm gonna fucking pass out.
I've glad tidings for you. My father is back. The Emperor.
You know, I'm gonna go get a drink too. I'll be back in like 3 minutes about.
Okay.
We really hit the junk port with this stream.
Come, father, open your eyes. Your Majesty.
Wait, what? Oh, come?
This is incredible. Prince Leon, what miracle is this? It cannot be. What is that stone? This is the Dark Stone. It bears even more power than any sacred stone. I extracted it and condensed all of the magic bound within the Fire Emblem. The Dark Stone's power is what gave my father back the spark of life. The Dark Stone. Now that the Dark Stone is mine, I have no need for this empty husk.
You broke the sacred doodad!
Prince Leon, the Sacred Stone, what have you done? They are all in the way. The Sacred Stones, I mean. 4 more remain, and they must all be destroyed. The only stone we need now is this Dark Stone of mine.
And then everyone died. The end.
After that, His Majesty ordered the invasion of Ernay, as Prince Leon asked him to. Father McGregor grew concerned with Prince Leon's health. He tried several times to dissuade him from this path. Prince Leon executed him personally. I, too, was branded a traitor and arrested. My execution was scheduled for tomorrow. Leon? Where is he now? Would that I knew. Prince Leon frightens me now. He is transformed. Leon is my friend! This way, Prince Ephraim. I believe it's here. What is it? What is
this place?
This is the former resting place of the Stone of Grotto, the Fire Emblem. We've kept the sacred twins of Grotto here as well. If we're still lucky, they may still be here.
The sacred twins. Those are the ancient weapons once wielded by the founders of our nations. Let's see if I remember my studies. Emperor Grottos wore the magic tome Glepnir and Garm the Black Axe. That implies he was like a freaking axe, maybe like an art, yeah, or a berserker that could use magic. Trying to think, maybe he was like a Valkyrie or something.
Is there axe magic users in Fire Emblem nowadays?
Oni Chieftain and Fates. That's the only one that I can immediately think of.
Yes, I know. You know your history. Yeah, it's something
I got drink. Gonna drink my order.
Well, let's see if they're still here, shall we? Oh, you're
Prince Ephraim. Here, I found the sacred twin relics. Oh, Mussolini.
Go ahead, Farrah.
Good boy.
Oh, here they are. And there are... Yet I don't understand. The sacred stone was destroyed, but these were left untouched? Why?
I know not. Perhaps... No, never mind. It's an idle thought. Prince Ephraim, please take these relics with you.
I love that Noel really is just like some random fucking guy. He's just some dude who happens to know dark magic.
Yeah, he was also. I think he was also just like in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Part of Leon's literally wrong place, wrong time kind of guy.
Yeah, he was literally just a random guy that happened to be recruited by Leon.
Is that all right?
Yes, I want you to have them, and maybe someone else wanted you to have them as well. Garm.
Congratulations, you got the best weapon in the game. Look at this shit's stats, Nick.
Can we give it to Ross?
Yes.
Prince Ephraim!
Absolutely, you should.
It's Pegasus Knight. I wonder what'll happen to her.
Yeah, you come at a good time, soldier. Why don't you take a message to Freelia? Actually...
We received dire news from Johanna. It's about Princess Eirika and Prince Ines. They're under attack by Grotto forces led by Tiger Eye and Moonstone.
Eirika!
That's their...
Tiger Eye and Volter Moonstone. Yeah, Nick, it's like Sailor Moon.
Tiger's fish's eye.
My favorite character, Zoisite. Yeah, that's a fucking name.
That is a name and a half.
Yeah, Beryl.
For them to have abandoned the capital and lead the battle into Johanna. The Knights of Rossin have ridden to the eastern front to aid Frelia, but the enemy attacks have been brutal. I fear for their survival.
We'll march for Johanna immediately. We'll rescue Eirika. But even if we leave now, we won't make it in time.
Which that was me.
Well, we'll make it. Rest easy on that. Eirika's my sister. That one. That one will never lay down her blade. And I'm Eirika's brother. There's no way I'll let my sister die.
TBF, Calic is as angry as goddamn Tiger, so Tiger, I fits.
No, that bitch isn't angry. He's just always whining about something.
My favorite human name, Cyprine.
Cyprine.
Cyprine, up there with Kunzite and Nephrite. Like, really, Nephrite. That's a name for a character. By the way, speaking of Sailor Moon, shout out to Naoka Takeuchi for just being like the coolest person ever. You know, she graduated from one of the top universities in Japan at like 16.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, she's fucking crazy.
13 weight, 20 might, and speed plus 5.
She's disgusting, and he can already use it.
Oh no.
Ross truly is.
And Nick, it's also a sacred twin relic, meaning it deals double damage against monsters.
Ross truly is Acnologia.
They didn't need to make it better, but they just said, yeah, you know what, fuck it, make it have double bite against monsters as a 36 bite axe.
Gleefer is garbage. You did say that.
What is?
The Dark Tome.
It's not garbage. Listen, dark magic isn't good in this game. That's just how it is.
It's not.
It's a functional tome.
20 weight, 23 might. Jesus Christ.
Realistically, what it's used for is if you're able to one-shot with it, you use it. It's meant for, like, taking out a boss if you have no other options. Unfortunately, it doesn't have effective damage against monsters. It's the only S-rank weapon in this game that doesn't do double damage to monsters. But it's still usable as a boss-killing weapon. But nothing else. Overall, I'd say it's the second worst of the Sacred Twins.
So ready for Desert Map Round 2, Nick? Yes.
Yep, this time we have a different entry point.
And from Sister.
Are we actually doing it again, or we're just reading the intro dialogue?
Gyarados General. Yeah, we're gonna do this chapter so we can get Ephraim right out of the way. For good.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were actually finishing the chapter.
We're going to.
It's the same as the Eirika chapter.
Might as well just, like, do it.
Okay. Yeah, I generally consider chapter 14 to be the last chapter of the route split, even though this chapter technically has a different beginning.
Thera.
Ooh. There's John Hall. Oh, it's nothing but a ruin now. Oh, I don't know what's happened, but I better get to Eirika and the others as soon as humanly possible.
Yeah.
I've discovered which of Grotto's generals lead the forces surrounding the hall. Walter the Moonstone and Kelek the Tiger Eye.
You said this earlier.
Two of the strongest of the Empire's generals with near peerless forces. Above all else, we must rescue Princess Eirika. And yet, if she's just fine, she's, I don't know, looting a pyramid or some shit. If you follow Prince Ephraim, we're all finished, and this accursed sand. Most of the units can't get proper footing and are being slowed down. Brother, you have like 4 mounted units. Mounted units are having the worst time as their movement speed is severely limited.
Yeah, well, thankfully you're gonna be. Thankfully,
Half
you start on the lower.
damn-
Thankfully, you start on the lower part of the map, which you know they're not impeded by. So
Half of your goddamn army is mages.
How about we just fly? We fly like
Here's my
eagles.
question, right? It's explained in a couple of the games that the reason mages can move on sand is that they use magic to like make the sand solid ground beneath their feet.
Mhm.
Why don't they just do that for the rest of the army?
That's a good question, honestly.
Why don't you just have like one mage standing next to your horsemen, making it so that their horses can actually move on sand? Seems like a very easy fix.
How goes it, Calic? Ah, Prince Leone. Thank you, Your Highness, for gracing me with your royal. You can stop. There's no need for you to put on airs. You were made general for your military prowess, not your flowery speech. And an honor it is. You know, Prince Leon, you've got a lot of nerve. You've really worked over your dear friend, the Princess of Renee. Are you satisfied? Is there some reason you ask? No, not really. I just wanted to see how you'd react, that's all. Eirika has always been a very important person in my life. Both she and her brother have been friends of mine for a long time. Tell me, Calic, do you have any friends to speak of? Huh? Yeah, I got one. An old mercenary I fought with went by the name of Joshua. He was a fool and a scoundrel, but now that he's gone, I miss the lad. Don't know where he's at or what he's doing, but... Do you miss that life? Do you ever want to be a mercenary again? To see him? Nope. The time we worked together was
just
fun
an
and all,
asshole.
but no. I don't want to end up with another no-name mercenary lying dead in the ditch. I'd rather serve the Grotto Empire and make a name for myself. I'm going to see how far my axe will take me, and then one day you'll kill me and be emperor in my stead, is that it? That's alright. Think whatever you like if it helps you do your duty. As long as you do what I assigned you to do, I'm happy. But for now, I'm going. You need to know what to do. You know what you need to do. Yep, leave it to me. I'm General Calic, the Tiger Eye of the Grotto Imperial Army, after all. Once my prey is within my reach, I never let it escape. Too bad for the princess, but they've no chance of winning. None at all. Fool.
Yeah.
Really, we have only just begun. Cole, you're not needed. Sana and...
So, for this version of this map, you actually get a new unit named Sophia. And, you gotta get her all the way to the pyramid to get the guiding ring.
No lantern accurate. What?
For this version of the map, Nick, you get a new unit named Sophia. She's a level 1 dark mage. You gotta get her all the way to the pyramid to get the guiding ring.
Are you just, reliving FE6 again?
Yeah, every desert map. Could you imagine that? I mean, actually, you do get Null, which is basically slightly better Sophia.
Well, we got.
You can at least promote immediately.
Yeah, I got the guiding ring, so I'm gonna use.
You can promote him before the map starts.
Yeah.
Want to make him a summoner or the worst class?
A summoner.
A summoner or class that's just worst sage. God, yeah, those promotion bonuses are ass, though. They're really bad. Not that summoner stats matter.
Yeah, you just send in fodder.
You literally just spawn in backup.
That always get targeted no matter what.
No matter what. It's insanely bullshit. I mean, to be fair,
okay,
it's less bullshit than it was in Gaiden, though, where you have guys, you have fucking Jenny over there spawning in 8 million Pegasus Knights that are always targeted, and you're able to control... Or, sorry, no, Gaiden, you can't control them. You can't control the mechas either. But yeah, that shit's bullshit.
Oh god, Brent's on daybreaks. Ew. Ew.
Gaiden has some bullshit in it. I love Gaiden Expel. I wish Gaiden Expel was in this game.
Hi, Eirika. Prince Ines and Sala. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely powerless here.
Eirika, you have nothing to apologize for. Besides, we're not defeated yet. Johanna Hall has fallen, that much is true. But if we can hold our own until Ephraim arrives, there's still a chance of victory.
And reports place Lady Myrrh at Prince Ephraim's side. It is my duty to protect her. I will not die without having fulfilled my obligation to her. You're right, I made a promise too. I told Ephraim I would live to see him again. We have to pull together, all of us. We just have to hold out a little longer. If we pull our strength now, I vow that we will all live to see our friends again.
Yeah, Gaiden Expel would make this game a lot easier. For context, in Gaiden, Expel
God.
just... Ugh. In Gaiden, Expel just kills every monster unit on the map. It can't miss.
Reminder: we have to. Oh no, he drops that, but we have to.
He drops that. Yeah, kill the other one.
But we have to steal it.
Actually, do you have to steal the other one? No, you don't.
No,
Cool.
you get both
Device
of
that
them.
negates enemy
Stop
critical hits.
Yeah, he's just kind of a piece of shit. You just hard to take that without stealing that.
Renak can steal it. As a matter of fact, Renak can steal this too. Maybe
Can
not.
he?
Maybe not that. No, he cannot. But he can steal.
Yeah.
He can steal this.
Yes, he can. Thank you, Renak.
Everybody say thanks, Renak.
It's the only time I'll ever say that. Ah, old lady!
Master Seal.
No.
Okay, I summon the.
Exodia! Obliterate!
Hello! Hello, it's me!
Now here's my
Attack with them?
question. Phantoms
Don't attack with
very
them.
clearly have legs.
What? Why?
Worked out.
So, we can both agree, right? Phantoms have legs.
Yes.
Yes.
Why the fuck are they flyers?
Good question.
They've learned to levitate because they can't stand these
Shut
people
up!
no more.
Shout out to Souls of the Forest, where not only can phantoms levitate, or can they fly or levitate or whatever, they also can walk through walls. And all summoners are enemy summoners. And there's like a lot of enemy summoners in that game.
Eirika, how in the world did you get here without your units? How in the world?
Damn good question.
How in the world did you get here
Just
without?
weren't any enemies.
How in the world did you get here? Did she get here without Seth?
At least they leveled her up to level 15 for you.
Yeah, but her strength and most of her stats are still garbage, though.
Yeah, they're not good. I don't know if they're much better on Eirika Route, though.
I think they were better on Eirika Route. We'll have to
I'm
look.
sure they were a little bit better. I don't know if they were much better, though.
We'll have to look, obviously, but
Yeah.
Out of my sight!
oh, I forgot to turn their animations on.
We love you, Ines. Shout out to the support between Ines and
Marshall.
Larshell, where Larshell says,
Woman, I would
the Holy One, I would
senseless."
beat you senseless. That is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Turn on the Phantom's animations.
Why?
Why not?
They don't have animations, right?
I don't know.
I don't think they have them.
They don't. That's fucking stupid.
They don't.
No, they don't. They don't. That's fucking great.
I don't know, Yang. How and why did Seto Kaiba change the timeline by sacrificing God to bring back his blue eyes white dragon?
I don't fucking know, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is weird.
I did not watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
All you need to know is it's time to duel, and also, like, the Egyptian gods are real and are sealed inside of cards. Also, Krillin has no nose.
That's not Yu-Gi-Oh, though.
That's close enough.
No, it's not.
Get them Skull Crusher Junior. I'm so proud of you. Also, you're not even on this map. I don't care. I will cheer on my apprentice from sidelines. What is so wrong with that? Look at that. He one-shot that fucking moron.
Well, maybe, but he's also a 12-year-old child and is significantly stronger than you at 12 years old. And you're in your 46?
Well, card
I
games
have
on
trained him
motorcycles is
well.
only 5Ds, though.
I have trained him well. He is my beautiful little Skull Crusher Junior. Oh, it would be really funny if Skull Crusher Junior crit here.
Oh, also, you need to know that
damn
Yugi
it.
cheats in, like, every single duel.
He cheats.
No, like, it genuinely constantly, because he's two people playing at once, and the official rules state that you can't have external help during a game.
Yes, but the anime has different rules.
It's true, the anime cards also have different rules. I wish the Seal of Orichalcos got printed with its anime effect, which includes the loser of this duel forfeits their soul. Because that would be so funny to have on an official card that it's tournament legal.
All the banned cards are not banned. There's
at least half of them.
It's 4,000 life points, not 8,000.
In some of the duels, some of them they get it right. Yeah, like Andrew said, Season 1 literally didn't have rules. There were no rules to how the card game worked because the card game didn't exist yet.
Oh.
So they played a fictional card game because the real one didn't exist yet and there were no rules for it. Which is why Kaiba is able to summon 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in 1 turn without tributing.
The most I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is literally the Cell versus Yugi video. What do you mean I can't use Monster Reborn? Yep, right here in the rulebook you gave me, Monster Reborn has been tournament illegal since 2005.
Monster Reborn is such a stupid card. That's one of the funniest cards ever. Context, Nick. The effect of Monster Reborn is that you can bring back a monster from either player's graveyard on your side of the field.
Wow, that's cracked.
It's really good. That's why it's banned. That's why it's been on and off the ban list constantly. I think it's been banned and unbanned like 7 times.
Then I play Pot of Greed, also banned.
Even more ridiculous card. Lets you just draw 2 more cards for free.
2005.
Basically just makes all of your other cards more common.
What about Brain Control?
Brain Control, honestly, not too amazing. It's a great card, but it's not the best. Change of Heart is just better Brain Control.
And yet, that still got banned, though.
It's still banned. Well, to be fair, Change of Heart is also banned. Change of Heart is Brain Control, but with no restrictions.
Slifer the Sky, he never got to finish it.
Slifer's not even good.
Is Exodia also banned?
Exodia is not banned. It's just not good. Because it's really fucking hard to get all 5 pieces of those in your hand when your maximum hand size is 5. Now, I personally prefer True Exodia. True Exodia's effect being that if the only monsters on the battlefield are True Exodia and the pieces of the Forbidden One, your opponent wins the duel.
Hold on, can we get that? That map sheet out of where all the buried treasure is? Because I kind of already forgot about it.
Fuck, it's somewhere in here.
Yeah, we just gotta go back and dig.
God, the fucking Juckbot! Oh god.
Otherwise, I got it.
Oh god. Oh!
Ew, no. That's just the link for that. No.
Oh, Ephraim's done. Strength defense. God,
And Nick, how do you feel about Vaporeon?
Like Vaporeon, obviously. I know where you're going with it. Honestly, Eirika, you just stay here and just wait there.
Nick, show us your hard drive.
I can't at the moment.
Also, that's what they all say.
Yeah.
Also, why?
You're a Vaporeon fan? Show us your hard drive.
Ironically enough, I think I can only count 2 pictures of Vaporeon I have, and it's just a regular Vaporeon and its shiny variation that I found on DeviantArt.
I love those videos of people cooking Pokemon.
Can you eat Can I eat a Klefki?
the one I would absolutely eat a Klefki.
Yeah, we talked about
Klefki,
that.
by the way, what a fucking broken typing.
What, it's a steel fairy.
Literally the best typing in the series.
I know. Just look at Zacian.
Zacian Crowned. A Pokemon with such a good typing and base stats that it's banned in Hackmons.
Hey, remember when
Every
Joey from
other
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pokemon
was
that's banned in
fucking
Hackmons
candy?
has some cheese, and that one's just banned because of its raw stats and typing.
Oh, the door hurt me, Joey. Here, let me do it. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Tinkaton says hi.
Brooklyn Rage!
Ah, you missed.
I love Joey. What a guy. Okay, Nick, have you at least seen the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are Joey's cards?
I am not. Again, I have not.
So-
I've not watched Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like the real life cards. In the real life Yu-Gi-Oh sets, when they printed the original Joey sets, all of the normal monsters, their flavor text is written with Joey's accent.
What?
Yeah, no, the cards are written with his accent. It's so fucking funny.
Why the fuck they have enemy Pegasus Knights? Aren't they Fralians?
No.
No, these guys just happen to have Pegasi. I guess.
Brooklyn accent and go brr.
It's so funny.
Okay, yeah, you did repost it. Okay, so
Yeah, here's Anthrosaurus' description. Says, this man-like dinosaur has got a high IQ, even though he's lacking in the strength department. Kinda like yous if you had a high IQ. Yeah.
what?
That's the description of the card.
That sounds so dumb. Hiller Bow.
Or for the card, Alligator's Sword. Hey, this mighty lizard man can swing his sword so fast that it's more than the speed of sound.
What?
There's some great Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I like Go Giga Gaga Gigo.
I'm sorry, we're on the one now?
Go Giga Gaga Gigo.
What?
You don't know Go Giga Gaga Gigo?
No, you're saying too many words in one sentence.
What about Go Giga Gaga Gigo?
It's like you're trying to say Gogeta, but failing.
Me when I'm trying to sing the Super Broly music.
Gogeta! 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 I just find it funny that when Goku finally gets into the mix, they just play a song that sounds like they're about to perform an epic rap battle of history. Broly Kakarot! You should dodge. Motherfucker, she didn't. I didn't think she'd done do it, but she didn't.
Yeah, you got Gaga Gigo, you got Gaga Gigo Gigantico, you got Gigo Negation, you got Go Giga Gaga Gigo, you got
Gigantamax.
Giga Gaga Gigo, you got Go Giga Go Gaga Gigo,
Omega
and
Yado.
Gaga Gigo, and Gaga Gigo Familiar, and Go Go Gaga Gigo.
Familiar.
These are all real cards.
Why is this so familiar?
Go Giga Gaga Gigo is a real card.
Okay, I'm actually losing brain cells. Stop it.
That's just the name of a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
And I don't want to hear it again.
But Nick, which do you prefer? Go Giga Gaga Gigo or Go Giga Go Gaga Gigo?
Go Giga Gaga Gigo.
I prefer that one too. It's a classic. It doesn't do anything.
Nope.
It just has bad stats.
Solid.
He had a 1 HP. You just killed him 4 times.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, you want to try to read those card
Good
names?
one, idiot.
This will never do.
I was hoping she didn't out. She went out to bed.
You couldn't let Eirika's girlfriend die.
No, of course not. What are you, nuts?
Yeah, no, I agree.
You think?
Side note, Anthrosaurus looks terrifying. Why does it have 10 abs?
Because it's got the legendary 10-pack.
No, like, literally, it has a fucking 10-pack. And they say it's lacking in the strength department. Brother, what? I don't see you with a goddamn 10-pack, Joey.
Brother is the strength department.
Really? No, there's some weird-ass Yu-Gi-Oh cards out there. Like, I like the Gunkin Su ship. So, Nick, you want to hear the greatest flavor text on a card ever?
Sure.
Alright, this is Gunkin Su ship Shari. And its flavor text reads, "Finally got to visit that harbor specializing in Gunkin Su ships that I've been curious about for a while. The premium Shari here is limited to 2,000 Su ships a year, and uses specially developed smooth-aged rice, giving it extra boldness not found anywhere else. The classy atmosphere made my heart sing too. The Gunkin Su ship served had a perfect balance of vinegar and nigiri shine and shape, demonstrating exquisite artisanship. The owner told me we are introducing rich, yet mellow-scented Edo Front red vinegar in the near future, which I'm really looking forward to. However, I was disappointed. The surrounding seas were a little noisy, so giving it 4 stars with hope for improvement in the future." That's just the text on a card. It doesn't do anything.
I wonder if Saul's gonna crit this poor man again.
Eirika could crit.
She did not.
She didn't.
But
She could have.
She could have, yes.
She had a chance. She chose not to.
Okay, this time Stella chose not to crit either.
Only killed him 25 times over.
Ouch. Inez, you weren't supposed to get hit by that.
If only Ines had Gale Force.
Oh, nice
Hot
dodge.
take, I think Sigurd would be a better unit if he had Gale Force and Wrath.
Sigurd with Wrath? Jesus Christ.
And Gale Force.
Although, when has there ever been a time when Sigurd was low on health?
Ah,
Inez, where the fuck is Ephraim?
typically going up against mages in like chapter 4. Or against the Cross Knights in chapter 3, he can get low on health.
Yeah.
But could you imagine Sigurd... Oh, rest in peace,
Nope.
soldier. No, I meant the soldier.
Oh, okay.
The berserker that just
cool,
suicided on Ines. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right!
Dragon Axe.
It
Okay,
switches
but,
weapons, so we get the Dragon Axe.
Continue.
Yeah, imagine Sigurd with Gale Force.
Remind me what Gale Force did again.
When you get a kill the first time per turn, you get to move again.
Oh, it's
Good.
Gale Force.
God. That's gross.
Yeah,
It's
Gale
the
Force
best
is
skill
Gale
in
Force
the
is kind of
series.
nasty.
It's like, Nick, you remember movement stars?
Yeah, I do. Thank you for
It's like
reminding
those,
me.
but they're guaranteed to proc every time you kill an enemy per turn. And it's not like a chance-based thing. It's not like, oh, you have a 50% chance to do this. No, it's, if you kill an enemy this turn, one time per turn, you proc a movement star. And then you can move again and attack again, and then your dancer can dance for you, and you can move a third time and attack again.
Huh.
Just a disgusting thing.
Luna.
I wonder where she is.
Mans literally has no. Oh. Okay. Renak,
Honestly, he was probably fine.
take a Worm Slayer. I know he's probably fine, I just didn't want to take a chance.
Yeah, I love Flat Earthers. Flat Earthers are so funny. Nice. It's unfortunate that we can't tell if those are pierces or crits.
But oh well.
Yeah.
This is just Goku being late to save everyone besides Krillin and Gohan when the Saiyans arrived on the planet, but it's with Ephraim instead.
I always hated that about DBZ.
Goku just being late to every important battle.
Yeah, Goku just being absent for half the goddamn series.
It is annoying, although of course the reality is that if he were involved from the start, the conflicts would have been over rather quickly.
Yeah. But in Dragon Ball, at least, there's like... He's there, there's just conditions for his fight, or he's searching for stuff.
Or he's
In
dead.
DBZ, a
Or
lot of the
he's-
time, it's
or
just
he's
he's
dead.
dead.
Like
Not in the original Dragon Ball. He never dies in original Dragon Ball.
no,
His first death is Piccolo and Z.
OG Dragon Ball, he was always doing shit.
Yeah. Yet another reason, I think I've gone on the record before and said that OG Dragon Ball is my favorite. There's just something about it that I
OG Dragon Ball, while it doesn't have as much stakes as Dragon Ball Z does, and doesn't have the level of hype, it is still, like, I would say, like, a really great and almost borderline perfect series.
So good. It's so good. And, like, yeah, it doesn't have the stakes that DBZ does, but also, a lot of the time, the stakes in DBZ hurt it, in my opinion.
A lot of the time, the stakes in DBZ were just, like, alright.
Like, Boo Saga had the highest stakes of anything in the franchise
But
outside
it
of
was
Tournament
also-
of Power.
But it was also the Boo Saga.
Yeah. Like, yeah, there's high stakes, but, like, I feel like once Super Saiyan became a normal thing, you just kind of knew that Goku could take on anything, because...
Cell Saga was pretty interesting, although Goku had to be removed.
Cell Saga was good.
Had to be removed.
Cell Saga was good until Perfect Cell.
I would say until Cell.
No, even then. I think the horror aspect of Imperfect Cell specifically, Semi-Perfect Cell, don't like. Perfect Cell, don't like. Imperfect Cell is the perfect villain. Imperfect Cell is intelligent, genuinely terrifying. Motherfucker drinks people.
Nick, don't forget there will be reinforcements that appear on the bottom left. Oh boy.
Yeah, he literally drinks people. That's scary as shit.
Literally horror movie villain.
The thing is, the Z Fighters could easily take care of Perfect Cell. They don't even need Goku. They just fuck up constantly.
Yeah, like half the shit that happens in the Cell Saga could have been avoided had, like, you know, this or that not happened, or Vegeta didn't do this, or Goku didn't do that.
All of it, had 18 been detonated, Perfect Cell would have never happened. Had they explored Jiro's lab more, they would have found Cell before he was born.
Well, like, they didn't know about Jiro's lab until they were told about it. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
but still.
Right. Oh, no, I get it. Because, like...
Yeah, they go into it during the Android Saga, before Cell.
No, like, before the Android Saga, like, Trunks' visit killed Mecha Frieza, and then told everybody what happened, but they allowed... they didn't go to Jiro's lab and kill the androids, or Cell, for that matter.
Yeah. They could have stopped that easily.
They didn't.
Fucking Tien could have honestly dealt with Imperfect Cell. He was able to hold back Semi-Perfect Cell. He could have definitely killed Imperfect Cell. Vegeta
Well, I mean,
probably could have easily killed Imperfect Cell.
There's no
if
probably.
we're being honest.
There's no probably. He would have had he not allowed him to get his perfect form.
Yeah. And of course, Goku was just gone.
You're gonna die, Cell.
Though it did lead to, even with Perfect Cell being done, Gohan attaining Super Saiyan 2 is potentially the best moment in the franchise.
Gohan transforming into Super Saiyan 2 is my favorite moment in the entire franchise, bar none.
Yeah, it is for me as well.
Specifically, especially the Japan version.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think that had Gohan turned into the main character,
Which was
Dragon Ball would have been way better.
Which was originally supposed to be the plan, by the way.
Yeah. I hate that Tana's sprite is red.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm not.
I would 100% read that as an enemy Pegasus Knight critting you.
Yeah.
Kill this motherfucker.
Oh my god, the Phantom can almost kill.
Damn it. Phantoms have a chance to spawn with a Devil Axe.
That's funny.
Holy shit.
But what about the Great Saiyaman? Honestly,
I love the Great Saiyaman. Great Saiyaman's fantastic.
The beginning of the Boo Saga, all the shit with Gohan attending high school, like trying to live a normal life,
Perfect.
Also as a superhero.
Perfect. Genuinely perfect.
I love that. Gohan literally just trying to be a normal dude.
The Boo Saga before Boo becomes a thing. So up through like Majin Vegeta.
Before Goku came back, let's just put it like that.
No, because Majin Vegeta's fine. I think the fight with Goku and Majin Vegeta was cool. And I think that Vegeta finishing his arc with that is pretty nice too. But before Boo arrives, all like the slice of lifestyle stuff, I love that. I think that's fantastic.
Yes, that's great.
I like that Gohan takes Nimbus to school.
Yeah, he does. We don't see we barely get to see Nimbus at all in Z because everybody learned how to fly.
Yeah. Though even then, Goku used it at the start of Z despite knowing how to fly.
Yeah, I know, but then like
because it was just faster.
But then he just stopped when he got stronger.
Yeah.
And he used it like when he was going to the Saints to conserve his energy, which smart. What the fuck? You let that hit you, Joshua?
He's into Wrath range, Nick.
He's going into Wrath range.
Kill this man. Bomb them. Airstrike. Bomb them. Bomb them again.
Bomb.
Ross. Nice.
Ross, how do you let this happen? 28 hit.
With a fucking Devil Axe, mind you.
I love the Devil Axe.
I'm disappointed.
Devil Axe, 10 out of 10 weapon.
Shout
out to the Devil Axe for getting you to S rank like 10 hits.
Is it ever explained how Vegeta explodes himself up to at least all much? He literally just released all of his energy.
Yeah.
Like, he released all of his energy to a humongous ki blast, and then he turned to stone and died.
Brother Dirty Fireworks himself.
Like, when did he have that ability to do that? Never explained when he had it.
I mean, he used Dirty Fireworks on Dodoria, and it's basically the same shit. Except he used it on himself to blow himself up.
I mean, if you think about it, probably all the Z fighters have that ability. They just choose not to do it because, you know, death.
Why the fuck would they? Hell, Chaozu did it.
Yeah, Chaozu did it, but...
One Cyberman did it.
Chaozu did it and did dick all to Nappa.
And that one Cyberman did it and it killed Yamcha.
Yeah, the Cyberman did it right.
Speaking of Cybermen, how the fuck are Cybermen not in Sparking Zero?
I don't know. Okay, Ross, that was kind of a blunder you made, but you know, I'm willing to let it go.
There's so many characters that really just need to be in Sparking Zero that aren't. It's kind of disappointing. Where's El Hermano?
Where's Gohan Blanco?
Where's Gohan Blanco?
Where's Gohan Negro?
Shut up!
Hey, I'm asking the real questions.
We're asking the questions now. Remember Cell Juniors? Yeah, I remember the Cell Juniors. Gohan just exterminated all of them.
Fuck them up. Fuck the Cell Juniors in Xenoverse, though. Hate that shit. Where's Shaggy Blanco Verde in
Shaggy Blanco Verde.
Where's El Grande Padre Forma Verdadera? Or Sheen Mega Ultra Rosé?
Lo mames,
Where's
way.
Sun Green Dios de la Destrucción 13? Also known as Kermit the Frog?
Kermit the Froggo.
You just said Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the
Kermit the Frog.
We need buff Zeno in Sparking Zero.
Buff Zeno and Sparking Zero. Ross. At this rate, Ross, you're gonna stall, and it's not gonna be a good look for you.
Do y'all like buff Zeno? Are y'all fans of buff Zeno?
I didn't know there was, and that's disgusting.
You never seen this shit?
No.
Oh, that's a crit.
For some reason, there is a long-standing
Oh, no, it's not.
Was not a crit.
fan interpretation of Zeno as having a true form that's just like super buff. I hate it. It gives off Dragon Ball AF vibes, if you remember that at all.
I think I do. Although, him having at least something is better than him just, like, literally having the mind of a child.
No, him having the mind of the child is great because it means that he's completely unpredictable and therefore terrifying.
Okay,
I don't like
can
him
see-
having the voice of a child.
Okay, I guess that makes sense when I think about it.
Honestly, my biggest complaint about Zeno is just...
There are two of them.
No, it's just that they don't let Zeno shut up during the fucking Tournament of Power.
That's no my biggest problem is that like there are two of them for some god awful reason.
I don't mind that. I just
mind
think that
that.
they need to not have Zeno commentating everything during the Tournament of Power. Grand Priest, great commentator for that. Zeno,
No.
peak tell don't show.
Tell
Because they
don't
really
show.
just tell you everything that's happening through that. It is awful.
I'm kind of need to fast forward because I kind of need to leave soon. Renak, you kill this man.
Hi, we need Dragon Ball AF. Dragon Ball AF is the best.
You remember Dragon Ball Minus?
Yeah.
How about Dragon Ball Minus?
It was certainly something.
That was a thing of all time, definitely.
Indeed.
You don't know what we're talking about, Farrah.
Do
you? Do you? Again! I say again. I say again, do you? I'm going to assume no.
I don't mind Dragon Ball Minus.
Dragon Ball minus Garfield.
God.
I have several questions.
I'm assuming you're talking about the manga.
Yeah, when I say Dragon Ball minus, I'm literally just only
the
referring
Bardock.
Episode.
The Bardock thing.
Yeah, episode. There is also episode of Bardock, if you remember that.
That's very different though.
It is very different. It is also not good.
Dragon Ball Minus is technically the first, like, 20 minutes of the Super Broly movie.
Yeah, in a sense.
Yeah. We need Dragon Ball AF, though. I love Dragon Ball AF. Dragon Ball AF is so stupid.
Ah, here they come! Oh. The summoner still hasn't died yet. Alright, take positions, everybody. Like how Vulture's just right behind us watching all do this, and he's not moving an inch. Knew it. Oh, Eirika, here you are. Tana, you've come as well? Yes, I came all the way with Ephraim. I'm just so happy to see you're safe. Tana, thank you so much for coming to my aid. Well, of course I came. That's natural. We're friends after all. Take that, as they say.
Thank you, Agus.
Love Igus.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Joshua. Okay, Renak can... Oh, we can't reach. Is he holding a hand axe? A tomahawk. 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 So why did Frieza attack... Why did the Frieza attack send Bardock back in time in that one move? That's episode of Bardock, the way I just mentioned earlier.
Do not question it.
And also, yeah, just...
Final answer. Do not question it.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Episode of Bardock was weird and doesn't make any sense, and he eats purple people.
Episode of Bardock is a complete failure.
I think it was interesting.
I mean, points for effort for them trying to do something.
It was a cool idea.
Just
for the time.
Terribly.
For the time, it was fun. It just doesn't make sense.
It's also bad.
Also, Bardock just straight up eats people, like, frequently.
Yeah, he does. They were gonna die one way or another.
No, but I mean, like, even before that. Didn't he, like, eat one of the psychics?
In Bardock, the father of Goku? Yeah, they ate the psychics.
Yeah, they ate the psychics. Couldn't they have just, like, gone back home and had food?
I don't know.
Because they did that after. They didn't have to fucking eat the people they just killed.
They didn't have to do that.
We need Broku to be canon at this point.
Broku.
I love Broku as a name. Anyway, here's Dragon Ball AF. Dragon Ball AF, for those who don't know, was a fan-made continuation of GT from back in the day. That people tried to say that it was real.
I actually remember that.
Yes, where we get shit like Super Saiyan 5. And my favorite form, Super Saiyan Infinity.
I never got very far in reading it.
Super Saiyan 5 is so funny.
Super Saiyan 5?
Yeah, it's Super Saiyan 4, but now it's all white. Which, to be fair, they predicted Ultra Instinct with that one.
Yeah, that's just Ultra Instinct. Like if you say that.
It's like how Gohan Blanco predicted Beast Gohan, except without the stupid hair.
So if I leave Seth out here, he'll live, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
I actually just recently rewatched Superhero. I forgot how many nods there were to older episodes. Like the Beast Gohan transformation is just the Super Saiyan 2 transformation again, which I love. Good movie.
You know, I'm gonna leave Seth out there.
Good movie, and you should go and rewatch Superhero.
I still have to watch Superhero.
Oh, well, it's good. It's very good.
I know. I believe it's good. There goes the Phantom. Bitch, he has a horse slayer.
Yeah, Nick, you remember when Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2 for the first time? They have that scene of the red beam of rage going through him.
Yeah.
They brought that back for when he goes Beast Gohan for the first time.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool reference. They have a lot of just really nice references in there that I enjoyed. Awful villain, though.
Miss. Alright. So I have a lack of commentary, guys. I'm kind of focusing on this while also worrying about the time. And also, if you couldn't tell, we're still kind of exhausted after what happened earlier, so you know.
Don't worry about minor details.
I hit the juck port.
Oh my god! He darn hit the jerk port!
The first Canadian coins unveiled with King Charles image. What do you think? Way too big.
Way too big. I need to look up fucking community notes violating people.
Oh, community notes are the funniest thing Twitter's ever added.
Alright, hang on. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. The whole YouTube video.
Oh my god,
a selfie with a tsunami. That is not a tsunami. Are you fucking happy? I slid into a curb or something. Twitter's been really stressing me out. You guys aren't helping. I feel like my life is falling apart. You're ruining my dream job. Tom didn't actually crash his car. The original image is from Reddit, posted by the user UTPRT on January 27th, 2023. Genius idea. Engine without an engine. This video is altered. An engine cannot accelerate without an energy source. Riley Gaines is a man. Riley Gaines is a woman. An adult human female.
So funny.
A groundhog named Chuck has been stealing a farmer's crop from Delaware for 4 years and eats it right in front of a surveillance camera. Chuck the groundhog isn't stealing. The owner planted a garden especially for Chuck and his family. Chuck's girlfriend is called Nibbles, by the way. They have 4 kids.
Oh my god.
That's fucking great.
That is amazing.
I love Chunk the groundhog. So
Chunk
apparently you need minerals and electrolytes in your water to get hydrated, LMAO, otherwise you're just filling up your bladder.
What the fuckity fuck?
I mean, that's just true.
Plain water is enough for hydration and doesn't need anything added to make it so.
Jesus Christ, Seth.
No, that's wrong though. So actually, if you do just drink plain water, like pure distilled water, it dilutes the electrolyte balances in your blood, and it can really fuck up your immune system and cause water intoxication. This is why you should do a
15-minute baking soda soak to clean your produce. The brown color of the water is likely due to the natural presence of And Anthocyanins turning the water brown due to a chemical reaction with baking soda, not because of dirt.
You don't need to rinse your vegetables.
Developing
Fucking
drone
baking
footage from
soda.
Greenfield, Iowa shows the damage after an alleged tornado leveled the community. It was not an alleged tornado. It was a
An
tornado.
alleged tornado.
Why? What
do you
the
mean?
Are
Are you afraid of a defamation suit?
What the
The
fuck?
goddamn
is an alleged-
tornado taking you to court?
Oh.
What the fuck is an alleged tornado? Oh.
Jeff Engelstein tweeted his daughter's dice collection, and Lil Terrio the video child said, "You're a sick fuck for what you did on that island."
Oh yeah, they have. That's right. They have different
Yeah,
dialogue.
I know. I just
Joshua,
Yeah.
motherfucker, that was not damage.
Meet Hagmaxers, Gen Z's new social trend for dating older women. This is a fake news article created as a joke on 4chan. Nadia stinks up an entire pool. Can you name a nastier streamer? What?
What?
Has something in her pocket that she dispersed in the water. This is clearly just a prank. Skin was planned. The incident is at 2 hours, 9 minutes.
Oh my god.
Harum. These two female pilots have nothing to do with the plane accident. The video of the crashed plane was piloted by a male pilot. Godzilla -1 has become the most pirated movie in the world. Godzilla -1 has become the most pirated movie of the week, ending in May 6,
Cormac and Walter also
2024.
have one. Oh, I didn't know Cormac and Walter also had one of those.
Yeah.
You think
Is
I'm just
Mr. Beast now Mr. Broke? He was spotted flying economy on Spirit. That is not
I'm still
Spirit Airlines.
trying to fucking decipher this tweet. Farrah, can you understand this one?
Let's see here. The one you just posted here?
Yeah, if you spat at me, I would pull your head of
Great Mole Rodel, and I have made mistakes.
The fuck does that mean?
What is Blood yapping about? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what that means.
Great level up, although defense.
Nice job, Larshall.
Wait.
This thing that makes
What about this one? What about this one?
Let's see.
Missed. Nice.
Barack Obama compares hip-hop videos to President Trump's level of success. Says rap is all about bling, women, and money. His first ever L. Apologies, I was unaware about the drone strike.
What the fuck?
What? What?
What in God's green earth?
What the fuck? It's also the fact that follow-up has more likes than the fucking first. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
What even is this? Why? Oh no. Wait.
Goofy's head is such a wild way to start a tweet. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up.
To be true. It's not talking. You swear feel to the ground again.
And Farrah, do you like Super Saiyan Infinity?
Well, you crawl before me and beg
You
for
like
forgiveness.
this design?
Yes, I have broken my vows, Walter. And yes,
What
it
did they
may be
do to
who
him?
Who falls when we tilt lances. But a dog like you will never see me crawl. Brave words from a traitor. Let's see if your lance is as sharp as your tongue.
That's their Eirika mode conversations are just so much better.
Meanwhile, Ross.
Yeah.
Oh.
I showed up at an interesting time just to go to sleep in a minute. Hi, Horace. Honestly,
Kill.
for better or worse, Horace, you weren't here earlier. I will just say that. With no
Yeah,
context.
be thankful you weren't here earlier.
And yes, Chad, I know
Ross, you still haven't gotten skill.
gosh. And yes, Chad, I am fully aware I have not gotten all the items in the sand. I do not care.
We're just trying to be done.
Yes, and we're probably going to go back to Eirika route anyway. Is all this dialogue the same, by the way?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna skip.
Oh my god, Mom, what did you just send me?
My mom's telling me to get off now.
Wyoming, where the population is outnumbered by pronghorns, is the only place where your neighbor
Alright.
lives 20 miles
That's good.
away, but they still know what you had for dinner last night. The state is so empty, tumbleweeds have their own zip codes.
Alright, Chad, that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. We're very much tired and exhausted after today. So thank you guys so much for joining. There will be no stream next Sunday on account of the Super Bowl, so we'll talk about Monday. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye, everyone.
Remember, hate